Hey everybody, welcome to the Nintendo Treehouse Splatournament. We are live here at Nintendo of America headquarters in Redmond, and I'm Eric, this is Smitty. We got Corey on the end, and we're doing a tournament for the first time ever on Splatoon. What is this thing? Well, it's the end of the year, and we've all worked super hard here in the Treehouse, done tons of games, and we thought we'd blow off some steam and hold a tournament and just have a good time because we can. It's awesome to play a little Splatoon.
And everyone loves Splatoon.
Set up 8 stations and play a tournament. And we thought it would be awesome actually to show it to all of you. Just why not live stream it and let all you guys watch it and have a good time with us. We're just going to be hanging out and having a good time and playing some Splatoon and talking some trash.
Asserting our dominance, all of that.
We'll see who comes out on top. And so, it's also a good way for us to kind of show you guys about, playing Splatoon in a tournament setting.
True that.
Yeah, so, with that said, let's take a look at the bracket really quickly, and you guys can see just what we're going to be doing. This tournament has all kinds of game modes in it. Corey, why don't you walk us through, what we're going to be doing today?
Yeah, so we actually designed this tournament, first of all, to be a lot of fun. We're all friends in Treehouse. We also are pretty competitive. So we're going to be starting out. We actually had some seeding competitions yesterday to determine our top seeds. We've got 6 teams. This is going to be a double elimination tournament. So in the first 4 rounds, we're going to be playing exclusively tower control, where the best 2 out of 3 will advance. If you lose one of your tower control rounds, you'll then go down to the lower bracket, the losers bracket, which is turf war, single elimination, kind of sudden death style matches. You don't want to go down to the losers bracket. That's 3 excruciating minutes of turf war.
It's going to come down to the last 30 seconds. Yeah, every time.
So don't lose your ranked battles is the idea. But those 2 teams that do go down there can work their ways back through the turf war matches. We're then going to move on the upper bracket into splat zones, where we'll play kind of the semifinals between the two top teams.
Which is us, actually. You and I, Corey.
Are we gonna meet there in splat zones?
Maybe.
Well,
we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll find out.
And then, we'll have the last couple turf war matches, and then leading into the grand finals, which will be Rainmaker mode, best 2 out of 3.
And one cool thing that we're going to have here is that we're going to show off a new map.
A new map. We showed in the latest Nintendo Direct. We actually released a new map called Museum de Alfonsino, which will make an appearance, but also Mahi Mahi Resort, which is a really fun map, will be making an appearance.
I don't think anyone's ever seen that played.
Yeah,
live.
we're gonna do it. Yep. First gameplay of that new map, so stay tuned for that. Let's take a look at the teams that we have here. These are all Treehouse folks, so we're going to be talking a lot of trash here about who's going to win. First team is Squid Jam. Now, one thing to mention is that all of these teams, well, some of them have 4 players, some of them have 5. It's just kind of the way it worked out and the way that the teams were composed. So, you'll see that these teams are going to kind of rotate through their players.
Look how happy they look.
Squid Jam, I know that's.
We're about to.
They're looking a little too friendly, except for Dutch in the top right. He's looking like he's going to defeat somebody. This is Judge Red, obviously the best team, led by it's got Morgan, Nate. I'm gonna get in there at some point and play a match. Next team is
the best team.
The best team.
The best team. So yeah, the Squidiots is my crew. Not pictured there is JC. You guys better watch out for him. He's a stone cold killer. So.
We've got the Splatterpunks. Rocking the turquoise. Got Lars, Galia, Rich, Mike, and Terry. A little T-Chan at the end.
Yeah.
Pain and Puffering in pink. Very terrifying pink color. Captained by Ali. And Demetrius looks really scary in that picture. I'm not going to lie.
And finally, Tentacle Difficulties. Looks like Bill Trinnan's going to make an appearance. I know everyone does not want to see even a second of him. But, I guess I'm sorry.
And this is Corey's squad, so they will prevail somehow, I think.
Well, yeah.
All right.
We'll see you in the Rainmaker finals.
Yeah. So enough talk. Let's get to some gameplay. Maybe bring up that bracket one last time, and everyone can see what's going to end up happening. But game 1 of this tournament is Judge Red versus Splatterpunks.
Yeah.
Let's get this thing kicked off.
Let's do it.
All right.
Game 1.
Team ready? You guys ready? Ready?
All right. And as a reminder, this is a 2 out of 3.
So what's going on right now is everybody's selecting their equipment. They only have 60 seconds to do so they got to be pretty quick.
And for those that maybe are watching this and maybe haven't played Splatoon, maybe haven't played Ranked Battle, they're playing a mode called Tower Control. Now, this mode's a little bit different from Turf War, the standard mode, in that teams are going to be trying to jump on this tower in the middle of the match, and once on it, they'll ride it to the enemy goal.
Yeah.
That is how tower control works. You know, one of the things that we didn't really talk about too much about this tournament is we're hoping that other people will do a tournament themselves.
Yep.
Go out there and have a good time with it.
And this is a good way to kind of present one possible way of doing it. I mean,
it's just one way to do it.
Yeah,
It's just
it's
the way that we
big-
wanted to do it.
a
We
big
wanted to have lots of
party.
different
Yeah.
modes
Yeah.
and have a good time with it, but
Let's
there's
go.
a ton of different ways you can do it. So.
All right, ready to go?
let's do this.
Gameplay is starting
countdown for this
any
first match.
second.
Oh, Morgan wants
We got
the
10-second
the
countdown.
dramatic start.
Oh, snap.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Splat tournament.
All right. Game 1, round 1, Splatournament
Splatournament.
2015. Who you guys got? I'm a little bit biased.
So yesterday in the seating,
Yeah,
we had Splatterpunks actually with a last-minute victory over.
Yeah,
Dread.
that was incredible.
All right, we're taking a
We'll
look
see
at
what
Judd
happens.
Dredd right off the bat. Number 1 on the top left is Morgan. He's the team captain.
Morgan is a really good player. Played with him. Actually, he helped me work on the game. So I think he's going to be the one to watch.
Yeah, he's got a lot.
He's
of
rocking the
experience.
Splattershot Junior with the bubbler,
He likes to do a classic
favorite
style.
weapon.
But also number 2 there, Nate Bildorf. He's our fearless leader. He's the one to watch out for too.
Oh yeah, they've got a.
So yeah, top left, top right. Top left is Morgan. Top right is Nate.
Morgan
and Dano, who is
Dano's
another
really
really
good.
good player, is on the bottom right.
That's true.
All right, let's see if
Oh, look at
Splatterpunks
this.
can
He's
get a
using a
last.
blaster.
They haven't.
Oh,
been,
look, they
they've
just
been
wiped
riding it
3
in.
of them.
Oh,
This
they're
is
just
game.
could be it.
This is
could be
game.
quick.
This is game
Oh
already?
man.
Wow. That wasn't even close.
That was like 30 seconds. What did I tell you guys?
Well,
Best team.
That's because you weren't playing. That's the only reason they won. Yesterday when
Dredd.
you were playing with them, they lost so
How
hard.
dare you say that?
Dude, it's true.
It's because I wasn't playing. Well, maybe it's better that I'm not playing.
We'll see what happens when you
So
jump in
that was game 1.
let's fire up round 2.
We're gonna
Or
do
match
round
2.
2. Are they gonna make any changes to their loadouts,
Yeah.
or are we just gonna?
The strats, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, Team Splatterpunks could change up some of their gear if they wanted to. They can also rotate another player in.
I think they just, bad luck, man. They got this round though.
Well, Galia is a really fierce player, so she's the
She
team
is,
captain of
yeah.
Splatterpunks.
And they, one
Same
thing
thing
that I
this
liked
time,
about
faster.
Nate and Morgan's approach there is that they both got, well, one of them got, Morgan used this bubbler, right?
Morgan's entire strategy revolves around
And
the
then Nate was able to get it too.
Yeah.
all of his
Sharing
gear
the
is
bubbler.
picked actually to maximize his bubbler potential. So he basically, his strategy is he jumps
Here
on
we
the
go.
tower, he pops his bubbler, and there's
Yeah,
nothing
you
they can do.
basically won. Yeah.
All right, we're seeing the screens of Judd Dredd again.
Oh, this is a big match. Good view of the early strategy from Judd Dredd. You just got to get to that tower as fast as possible.
So yeah,
right?
sure.
Judd Dredd is represented by blue.
Or shirts, you mean?
Yeah. Okay. Here's a view of the Splatterpunks.
The
Top
ink-
left
ink-
is
yeah,
going to be
sorry.
Galia, which you just got splatted.
Okay, here we go.
T-Chan,
T-Chan is the
that-
man.
Russian.
He's also got his ink strike charged up. Let's see if he's going to use it.
Oh,
he got it.
it's
he
a
got
big
it off in
splash
time.
strike.
Got off.
Used it in the middle area there.
It's fierce.
All right, these guys got to pick it up. I mean, this is you're going to end
do
up in
or
the
die.
losers bracket if you don't.
It's true. Yeah, if Splatterpunks don't pick it up, they're going to end up in the losers bracket, which is no good.
Okay, so they just took control of the tower.
Splatterpunks got it. Moving back to the
Fight
middle.
their way back.
Back to the middle.
I feel like Judd Dredd is going to retake it pretty quickly. Here.
Now this tower does go straight in a line for Arowana Mall here too.
So-
So there's no really complexity of the tower movement.
Judd Dredd has
Right.
that tower again, and if
Ooh.
Morgan gets that bubbler off,
Everybody to the tower. I got the bubble, 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 bubble.
he's gonna. I can hear Morgan over there saying bubble. Get that bubble. There's a lot of booing going on.
There we go. We're down to
He's pushing in.
Judd Dredd.
Oh!
Morgan. Morgan just destroying people.
Oh, but this could be it. This could be
I
a
think this
two-game
game-
sweep.
Oh,
That's
Judd
it.
Dredd.
wow.
Pick it
2-0.
off.
Okay. All right. Again.
Oh, Nate.
Again. The only difference between today and yesterday was you were not playing.
Okay,
I'm just saying.
The evidence is strong, I admit, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna play a little bit more later. or maybe I won't,
All right.
and we'll just continue to win, and I'll take credit for it. So that is the end of that match. We got to grab the victors. We got to grab Morgan and
Yeah, Morgan over here.
Nate up here
I'm actually gonna-
and ask them how
Morgan.
that worked out for me.
Yeah.
Step on
Smitty,
in.
you're on deck now, so you're gonna get ready to play.
I am. I'm actually gonna really quick don my battle helmet that someone made for me.
That's a custom. That's a custom
Yeah.
job, I think. Right there.
Yeah, scoot on down.
This couch has
We're
got
gonna
a
dump-
whole lot more color coordinated.
We're gonna
look at that. Judge Red on the couch.
Get the green on with this
Yeah.
couch. Okay, what was the bubbler?
The bubbler. The bubbler was the key to victory.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, we got up there fast, but not as fast as the first match.
I had two aggressive tactical bubbler hard pushes. That's my
What?
strat.
Is that real? Is that?
I just make stuff
That
up.
you-
I want the.
Make it up to like
I've seen some
hardcore.
comments out there. People thinking that
Splatoon
we're
strats.
not as good as the hardcore players, but that's the whole point of this thing. Is that like this is how our huge group of friends, coworkers, play Splatoon. You know,
This is how we play.
We've got
Never every
S-rank
time.
players in this treehouse. We've got people that don't even play ranked at all. We've got
Yeah.
a whole mix. And
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like to show how fun this thing is to do once you link up these 8 consoles and just.
Well, I mean,
Put it on the same
how
room.
amazing it is that we have a chance to play with these 8 in the same room.
Oh,
it's
it's
really,
so
really
fun.
fun. But, we hope that people out there will have a chance to do this for themselves or
Oh, yeah.
to do any kind of tournament they want online or otherwise. So
Yep.
we have another match coming up here pretty soon. But let's take a look at the bracket, first of all. So obviously, Judd Dredd, the best team, has
Yeah.
moved on.
With our correct team spelling now, we had a little snafu last night
Judd
online.
Dredd.
So.
Oh,
We were,
It was
Dread.
Dread?
No, it was
Judd
two
Bread.
D's. No, we had Judd Dredd with 2
I
D's.
kind of like Judd Bread.
All right, so we got a game kicking off here soon.
Here we go.
This is my first time seeing this feed. Do we get to zoom in on people?
This is team.
This is
This
Pain
is
and
Captain
Puffering
Alley versus
and
Captain
Pink.
Dutch. I'm not going to put any pressure on there, but Dutch in the
and,
orange
and
there.
Squid Jam in orange.
Dutch is an S-rank player at home, so I don't want to put any pressure on him, but
Well, let's get to a gameplay view. I think we're a little too
Yeah,
far
yeah,
back.
yeah, there we
okay, we're looking at Pain and Puffering right now. Allie is on that one position up on the top left. We got Billy Berghammer. Happy birthday, Billy, on number 2.
Oh, it's Billy's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Billy! And on that number 2 position, we've got Fazio on 3 and Fearless Demetrius
Allie's
on
team
number
is fully
4.
defensive at this point. Oh, but they got a slosher. That's why. Who's sloshing?
Oh, that's
Who has the tri-slosher over there?
Oh, that's Dutch.
has
on
the
that-
Dutch
on
one?
Squid
so
1.
this is getting critical. This match, this you really can't lose concentration on tower control on this map because there's usually that first, you grab the tower in the middle, it might get turned over once, and then as soon as the tower changes hands, if you don't get it back, it's usually people can push it all the way in.
Watch this push.
Oh, they
though.
got
Watch
it
this
back.
push. No, watch this.
No, Dutch is gonna.
Yeah.
Oh!
Like this. That's Slosher's.
That's the
doing
tri-slosher is doing work.
damage.
No,
This
no, no, no,
mode,
no,
sloshers are really, really good.
Oh
in this
wow.
mode.
no! Take it, take it, take it,
this
take
is
it!
it.
He's all alone up there, though. I don't think he's got any.
Oh,
I don't think his teams are there.
Oh, Dutch with the bubbler.
That's all Dutch.
Clutch.
You gotta be kidding me. That was awesome.
Dutch is carrying this team.
Oh, double
doesn't matter.
slosh!
Oh,
Double slosh!
Double slosher. Oh, he's
Ah!
down.
Slosh!
It didn't matter. It didn't matter.
Yeah, there he is right
Look
there.
at that guy. Look at Dutch.
Confirmed, S-rank confirmed.
He looked like he was just bailing out a boat that entire time. He was just scooping.
Oh,
Let's get
Dutch
him back on
is Dutch is like leaving. He like dropped the mic and like.
Because yesterday we did the seeding portion of the tournament, which was best of 1. So
Yes, yeah.
This is
He's-
best 2 out of 3.
It's understandable that he's a little bit confused, but he's got another match to play.
How did we get our whole team in the commentator booth? This is great.
I don't know. We can.
It's all green.
I think we got to. It's all green.
I even have the green socks there to match. So.
Sass, can we see your loafers?
What?
Oh yeah, I want.
Let's get those loafers up.
Yeah, we noticed that
Oh,
your
you-
shoes that
little
he'll be wearing those in the game later. Actually,
Aerated
those aren't in the game because they wouldn't put shoes that ugly in the game.
Oh, shit.
What? You're not supposed to like.
Oh, goodness.
Come on, don't
Come on,
talk
team
trash to
unity.
like.
Let's focus.
Yeah, let's. Come on, Judd Dredd, Judd Bread.
All right, so I'm interested. I think I actually see
Not
some
listening
people
to
switching
you.
weapons. We'll see again.
Demetrius
I'm
seems to
seeing
be
some
changing it up a
serious-
little bit.
And it's almost a metagame. I know it sounds silly, but you only have 60 seconds to change your loadout. And that actually can add up really quick if you're quickly trying to change a weapon and then find gear that has the subs to match it. And I don't, did you guys talk about the gear at all? We have the gear. They all obviously have the standards, the main abilities that they all come with. And we didn't take time to reroll any abilities. We just kind of went with whatever
Whatever
we
came
got.
out.
We wanted to look
Whatever
good.
came out. Yeah.
So everyone's choosing between gear, but maybe they don't have the same subs that they would have re-rolled over and over at home.
Right,
So you're just people are just in the moment still finding new gear. Like, oh, I didn't notice that these shoes had these subs.
Yeah,
Well,
I've spent an uncomfortable amount of sea snails re-rolling stuff that I
Yes,
think
yes,
looks
I'm
really
coming.
good. It's a bit of an addiction.
And for Pain and Puffering, they may want to just change it up just because they got to deal with Dutch.
Here we go. Match starting.
Yeah.
Beasting.
Is he still has Tri-Slasher?
All right, let's focus on this first push.
All right, game 2.
I never get tired of the initial push on this map because it's so critical.
Nobody's running Seekers either, I don't think, on these loadouts.
Oh, we got Dutch Cam.
Because it's not just the first push to the tower on this map, it's what happens when you get there. Because it's almost equally effective if you want to grab the tower first or sort of lay back, let somebody take a hit, and then grab it.
Corey, what do
I
we
feel
do?
like you have to grab it first.
I like grabbing it first. I do Seekers every single time.
You see how he went around the side, though, and started sloshing over the top?
Oh, it's so dirty.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? Like, he didn't even go to the
man.
tower knowing his teammates would pick it up.
He just got another double slosh.
Yeah, he's doing side work at this point.
Oh, they're just gonna. He's
Look
just
at
gonna
the
get
focus.
behind them.
Look at the intense focus. There's
Yeah, there's not any talking happening over there. with
I like
Captain.
watching the mini.
That's because they muted Yoshika. She was deemed a profanity threat.
They had to be a little bit careful with that.
I like watching the mini map too.
Carnage. Give us the middle. Yeah, there we
nice
go.
super jump right to the. There we go.
Oh my God! Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Guess who that
Ali.
is?
Ali just got tri-sloshed.
Have you used that at all? The Tri-Slasher at all? Does it refill fast?
I haven't used it. I'm gonna be using it now though. I'm gonna not use it. I like using blasters for this mode.
That slosher up there
You don't
is
even have to hit them,
killer.
just kinda get near them.
When do we switch over to splat
I-
zones, by the way?
Oh, we're switching off a little later in the show.
Aren't we in it right now?
Let's get the cam back to the gameplay. I can't see the gameplay.
Please to
it's
the
not.
gameplay.
Please, I need some gameplay.
Yeah, it's all right. So that was
Wasn't that a splat zone?
Yeah, that was a little. So that was a little tentacle difficulties we had
They
right
must
there.
have happened just like
So
quick pressing.
All right, so we're gonna switch off.
They won
Good job,
anyways.
guys. Sorry about that technical difficulty.
I was like, how do you
Pain
get
and
to the middle so
buffering.
fast? It's like he's doing a perimeter
Yeah.
run. It's like, yeah, that's because he was splat zoning.
hey, it's gonna happen when you're normally right around now we'd all be at our computers, write an email, and instead you have to like in 60 seconds pick a mode and a map and a gear.
Yeah.
Hey,
It happens.
It's gonna happen.
Things go wrong.
Can we talk to Dutch?
Yeah. Hey, Dutch, why don't you come on over here? We gotta talk to you. Move over here. Next.
I'm gonna give up my mic.
Got to jump in. Dutch.
Hey.
Tell us about the
What was
slosher.
that
Oh
filthiness?
man, actually the Tri-Slosher was a recent discovery for me. I found out just started using it like a couple weeks ago, and it's worked really well. I really like it.
I noticed that on the first one, you didn't even go to the tower. You went around it and then started sloshing over the side.
Yeah.
Like throwing just ink over that.
Yeah, which is one of
That-
the great benefits of that weapon is it kind of has the arc on it. You don't have to have line of sight to your target.
Yeah.
Oh, Morgan's got to jump up and play a little bit. I'm gonna hand this over to Corey. Corey, why don't you come on over here? Dutch, thanks so much for dropping by.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna grab Bill Trinan, who I spot over there as well. Why don't you come on over, Bill?
Congratulations, Dutch. That was some.
You go ahead and play. I'll play the next round. Yeah. All right. How do we even respond to what Dutch just did? on that?
That was annihilation.
Especially with the audible that was called there.
Yeah.
It's a little weird. We got some tentacle difficulties.
I think clearly Pain and Puffering wasn't having any of tower control
Yeah,
after that
they
first
didn't want
match.
They didn't want anything to do with that.
They apparently
That's
want
all
turf war.
Bill's talking trash, but this is a chill tournament. We're moving on.
So what
We're
next?
gonna keep
That's
going.
right.
Going to round 3, where we've got first. This could be a really good match. Where we've got the Squidiots, who we haven't seen play yet, versus Judd Red.
Yeah,
on the opening round.
and they're going to continue to dominate without me.
Yeah.
And they're going to continue to play tower control.
Tower control.
Which we're
Get that
actually switching up the maps now for these rounds 3 and 4. We're actually going to take a visit to Camp Triggerfish.
Camp Triggerfish is up next. Yeah.
With tower control. One of my favorite maps for tower control. This one's a little bit more advanced. You're going to be riding the tower over sections of water, which, as we all know, Inklings can't swim. So just you have to be careful about that.
It's dangerous.
Oh my.
Well, and the tower starts off in that middle section right
Right.
between the two separate areas of Camp Triggerfish.
You got what?
There's a lot of sort of
Right.
alternate paths
dude,
for
this
you
is
to get
my power,
around,
man.
but there's just the one path the tower follows.
Yep.
You've kind of got
perfect
to,
go,
you've
guys.
really got to figure out how you're going to leverage both the
Oh, no,
terrain
my
and
power.
your team to try to master this level.
So, you guys have any predictions on what's going to end up happening here? Judge Red crushed that first couple rounds, but Smitty's team,
I'm thinking.
Squidiots, They're
Well, the Squidiots, of course, got the bye.
Yeah, they got
I
the
feel like
bye.
the
They're so
Squidiots
good.
because of the
yeah.
preliminary round yesterday.
Judge Red
where
has more to
they
prove here.
Oh,
performed
looks
pretty
like
well.
game's starting.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go
Let's
already.
let's get the gameplay.
All right.
Let's start with the Squidiot cam.
The Squidiots,
Just
and
keep
we've
an eye on
got
the tower at all
Captain
times.
Smitty in the upper left there.
Oh, Rob.
And,
Rob is in the number 2 position. He's a good player,
Rob
too.
with the bike helmet.
The Squidiots seem to be moving fairly quickly. We see one of their players, looks like Captain Smitty, is sort of moved past the tower and is laying a foundation for what he's assuming is going to be a tower moving in his direction.
That may be too much of an assumption, though.
Yeah,
Right.
it looks to me like the tower is
Oh,
already...
they did end up taking it.
Oh, his team did get it now, but not until after it already moved the other way.
Oh, that bubbler.
Bubbler on the tower.
It is-
It
it
can
is
be
so
knocked off,
effective.
but it is effective.
Did you just... Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Who's even
Now we
controlling
got
it right
Judge
now?
Red here. We got Morgan, Captain Morgan in the upper left with his Splattershot Jr. trying to get on the
Looks like
tower.
they're all pretty much down at this point.
Yeah, I mean, certainly our team in orange, I believe, is Judge Red, and
That's
they've
Judge
still
Red.
got the lead. But the Squidiots look like they've got control of the tower.
They're moving it. They're moving,
moving
it. I think they're about to take the lead here if they don't grab it.
Lots of.
Oh,
there we
See
go.
that?
2 down. Yep.
Lindsay just got hit by that.
Judge
they
Red
just
has lost the lead.
Squidiots got
Looks
the
like
lead.
Squidiots got it.
Oh, they got the splash wall on the tower,
Smitty.
providing great
Oh,
support there.
That is a very wise
It's actually
strategy.
tricky to actually get the splash wall to land on the tower, but it'll bounce
Oh.
off often. There we go. They're right. They're getting it pretty
Oh,
deep in the
they're
base.
They're zoning
They've
them
got
out.
3 people on the tower, 2 now. Still using the
that's game.
splash wall. The sprinklers there as well.
15. Ooh, that was a good push
wrecked.
They just couldn't take Smitty out. Oh, they did stop it.
Wow.
They stopped it, but 15, there's a long way to go for them to try to retake that lead.
3
Now the
minutes
question is,
left.
do
You
they
can't
shift into
play
just a
too
defensive posture to try to keep them from...
That's
Never.
dangerous 'cause it's still-
Never.
It's still moving.
I've been in enough ranked battles to know you lose by 1, you always gotta go for the offense. There we go.
Oh, they got
Oh.
bubblers.
As any football fan knows, prevent defense is the quickest way to lose.
Wow, they're all down.
Push
Judge
up.
Red got
Oh.
wiped out.
And was that Smitty that just dove into the water for no reason?
No, that couldn't have possibly happened.
Not like I've ever
Well,
done
Morgan-
that myself.
Morgan's got to come out it from the side
Oh,
here.
here we go. We got Smitty up.
All right,
Oh,
boys.
he's lurking.
All right, girls.
Got splatted by the seeker.
Oh, I don't think.
Oh, nice. That Inkzuka just took out
Jumping
2.
near the tower.
Are they on
The
it?
tower's on. They're on the tower. They're heading mid. Yes.
This is a really, really
Oh,
good matchup of teams.
I think that these teams are pretty even.
On tower.
I still think that 15.
In terms of skill, they're pretty even, but I think the
Yeah.
Squidiots have the clear
I'm wrecking you
advantage
guys
right now.
so hard right now. How does it feel?
Oh, Morgan.
Like, this is
Oh,
ridiculous.
wow.
I feel like I'm playing
That
at
was
C
key,
ranks
was
right
getting that
now.
sniper out of there.
Smitty's got his special ready here, his Inkzuka.
Oh!
Not even needing it yet.
I'm hearing a lot more
Oh,
teamwork.
Ink strike
coming out of it.
incoming.
Oh, wow.
That's the other thing I've been noticing is that they're talking a lot more than the other teams were.
Oh,
Oh,
that seeker,
Man, that
like-
was an exchange.
There we go. We're making that final push now.
Come on, guys.
Oh,
What?
Wow.
Wow.
No. They're hanging in there like
That's
a
bad.
fingernail.
That's all right. We got plenty of
They only
time.
have
We
a
got plenty of time.
minute 20. They gotta.
This is dangerous. This is where
Regroup in the center. Don't get crazy.
Just cruising.
But it looks like Judge Red now has 2 on the tower
Watch out for the
with
flank.
the incoming
and it's
strike
moving
3
too
now.
oh, Bubbler's
Bubbler on the tower as
Bubbler
well.
got knocked off, but
They've still got control.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Bubbler
Into
is
the
waterlogged.
drink they go.
Morgan.
Just my
The
respawn.
Bubbler
I thought that
actually
was the
go on
run.
water.
That looked like the run.
They're on the right side.
I gotta say that Smitty is just, unstoppable.
Oh, look at this.
He's just wrecking.
Oh,
everyone.
man.
That was just 3
Just
right
the
there.
way
Ink
he
strike
just
ready.
3
They've even-
people swimming through the ink,
Snaking.
circling around.
Lindsay in
Nice
one.
platoon.
position 3 down there has got her ink strike ready, but they may not need it.
They got 2 of them on the tower right now.
He's got the ink strike, but he's...
Oh, they got 20 seconds.
Oh, the sniper took him out.
I don't think
before
there's
he could
enough
get him
time. I
with
think
the
this
strike.
is it.
There's enough time, but
All they've got to do is they've just got to hold the tower.
yeah, it will go into
It'll
overtime.
go into overtime.
go. Let's see. They've got their bubblers, but man,
5.
Squidiots knows how to counter that bubbler.
They really do.
Oh, down to one. Down to one.
Woo!
And that was match 1 of a best 2 out of 3.
Best
So,
of 3.
best of 3.
That's all right.
We got to deal with Smitty and our
Judge,
Check us out. Check us out. Just watch. Just watch this count. Just watch it.
I don't want to have to play.
There's
down
some
to-
trash talk going on.
Well, Smitty's in Morgan's
Smitty
face.
fired up in a long time.
It's kind of hard to talk trash in a helmet, though.
All right.
Oh, man. I can see the fumes coming off of
do it.
Morgan's
All right.
hat right
Let's,
now.
I think Morgan
Call it back.
dropped the gamepad when
Bringing
he
it back. Let's see if Judge Red can force a game 3. We are ready when you
Knocked you
are.
into the
You,
water.
you can tell when Captain Morgan's angry because he just gets silent.
He's got nothing.
He's got a salty face, for sure.
So, Corey, we're supposed to
So I feel like his soft
Yes, we're
game
actually going to stay
was
with
strong.
tower control.
Okay.
Yeah, let's not.
No more tentacle difficulties.
We don't
until,
need any
next round.
splat zones.
I think Judge Red might be making a few minor modifications to some gear.
What are you guys
And we'll be
changing?
good to go.
But, so I wonder what changes they're making. If it's is it gear or is it weapons?
Oh, okay.
I didn't notice.
Yeah.
This helmet
Take
actually
a peek.
works, man.
Yeah, there you go.
I am curious, kind of, they're
Well, the
they're
bubbler wasn't working in their
Yeah,
favor
it's the
that
helmet.
round, really. Like they got on the tower, but they kept just like you saw Morgan again. That's why this map is so dynamic. 'Cause you get on that tower, you get knocked off, you're in the water.
I think they were onto that strategy right from the
All right,
start.
guys, just do the same thing, all right? Just
Smitty
win.
was already,
That's all-
Smitty already knows that that's what Morgan's thing
They
is.
got range.
Smitty's coaching the team, same thing, same approach.
Little blast
Question
dead.
is, can
Little blast dead, so
so
we have range.
Morgan's
Judge Red make the second half
and
adjustments,
yeah,
so
well,
to speak?
he kept his Splattershot Junior, still got his bubbler.
Well, I mean, that's Morgan's.
That's
Morgan's
that's
jam.
yeah, he's gonna use that the whole
Yep.
time. But
You're not changing that up. It's-
Oh, they got me. There's one on it. Only one.
All right.
Deco.
Oh, they're making a bit of a push here.
yep. Opening drive.
Oh,
Wrecked.
Red making.
Wait, they're on it. We need to get them.
They're still pushing.
There, we got them off.
Oh, look at that.
Working
Oh,
on
the
it.
Inkzuka.
Inkzuka.
Yeah.
That was all you needed.
I got.
Oh,
Yeah.
They're
big
jumping
price
in. They're
point,
jumping
though.
in.
But sometimes
Okay,
you have
they
to
got
make the
it.
sacrifice.
All right.
That's a decent push.
They're,
Yeah,
they're
here's-
pushing towards our base to defend.
That thing is.
That's all right.
Trucking. Oh no. I think that's Morgan back on that tower.
Whoa!
He's trying to build up that bubbler.
Ooh, wow.
Hold
From
on to it. Oh, there's one more.
far
Careful,
away,
boys.
took one of them out on the tower. They got the other one.
They have a mine.
They're
Blew
all
up the
dead. They're all
mine.
dead.
Get on.
The tower is now clear, waiting
Yep.
for
They're all
somebody to jump
down.
on top.
Let's push forward a little bit. All right.
That's your strategy, push forward on tower control? I mean, come on. Hey, let's ride the tower, guys.
Oh. Someone's got to get
Took one
control of
of
that
them
tower.
Oh, looks like
Oh,
the Squidiots have it
control.
now.
I just got backdoored by Smitty.
And up
See.
That was
comes the
JC
splash
actually.
wall.
Oh, wow.
That
Judge
splash
just got
wall.
one.
Yeah, we
They're
have
really
it.
good at
Yeah,
placing that
push,
splash
yeah.
wall and the sprinkler.
Yep.
See, what they do is they grab the tower and then they just get in their face and
And that is-
zone them out.
That is really smart putting the splash wall there.
Yeah, I mean, they're essentially just using it as a shield from any incoming
Drop it.
fire.
Drop it on them.
Ink strike.
And
To
they've
be
just
honest, I've
taken the
never
Yeah,
lead.
there's
Straight to the
zones.
tower.
Oh, they're on
Sprinkler
it.
to be
They're on the
terribly
tower.
effective
Get
in
up.
tower control.
It's
It's just a
See, he
diversion.
just had to pop his bubbler, though, for pretty
Ah!
much
Get off my
Okay, hold on.
no reason.
They're fine. Go
Squidiots
mid.
did take the lead there. So the pressure is on Judge Red now. We've got 3 minutes left in the match.
Oh, but the pressure was on from the
Oh,
start. They have to-
and there the tower just pushed somebody off and into the
What was that?
water.
Hardcore parkour.
This is the critical moment right here. Can he stay alive? No. They grabbed it.
No. Shield.
Am I supposed to be impartial on this? I'm
so hard.
totally not. Totally not. I need Morgan to win this thing. I don't want to go play.
How's
the
your
loser
turf war
bracket.
skills?
Look, don't you start that yet.
Isn't that what
we got
you've
2.5 minutes? It's not looking great though. I think it's just Smitty that.
But here we see them. They're just
Man.
camping on the end point. They're
Oh, look
taking
at that.
out- look at that.
It's a
People look at that
rampage
video
now.
game.
Smitty
Took
with
out
that
the entire team. You've got a
Inkzuka.
seeker coming at him. He dodges the seeker fairly easily.
And
Just clearing
Oh
out the
yeah,
path for the tower.
Morgan.
And
Shield on front of
that's
tower.
really
it's
looks
not even.
like-
It looks.
Oh my god.
We really should be full screen on that one.
yeah.
That's
Slow motion.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Come on,
wow.
man.
Somebody finally takes it out.
Squidiots. We're moving on.
Squiddies, move on.
Wow.
I think it's the battle helmet.
All right, man.
It was the battle helmet that did it.
That was very, very impressive.
Oh, man.
So I think I'm going to step out.
Yep,
because
we've
I'm-
got a match.
I think that what we need to do right now is we gotta grab
We got to grab
Smitty.
Captain Smitty.
Yeah, let's get Smitty and Morgan over here and just
Smitty and Morgan.
have them explain themselves.
Oh,
what
all
just
right.
happened there?
All right.
Morgan has some explaining to do. Come on over, guys. We'll take a look at the bracket in just a minute, just so you guys can see where we're at. But in the meantime, we'll talk to these guys. I saw a little trash talk happening over there. I didn't hear what was said,
Yeah,
but
boy.
this is the battle helmet.
So,
Stay fresh, guys.
so first of all,
See that? In those 2 matches, I had like 40 kills.
You were just destroying
So-
people.
Felt-
Yeah.
oh, it felt
first
good.
of all,
Well, the thing, okay, let me just real quick. I'm used to playing against good players online. So, coming up against some schmucks, it's like, it's easy.
Wow.
Playing a lot.
Everyone watching right now is like
I've been playing a lot of Mario
hoping
Maker.
for your downfall at this point. I hope. That would be justice.
I'm just, dude.
Morgan,
it's
you
trash talk. It's
You
really
fell in the
trash.
water in a critical moment.
I would just like to say that it would be helpful if maybe, I don't know, one of our Judge Red teammates.
Well, now I'm
kidding,
playing.
I'm kidding.
Now I'm playing in the losers bracket, so I'm going to be jumping up against that soon.
All right.
So
Well, anyway, all right. So this is not about this, even though that was a good match and it was close fun. It
was
No,
fun.
that was
went
good. That
either
was-
way.
It could have gone either way.
it,
We got Squid Jam versus
I
technical
don't know that,
difficulties
but
coming
yeah,
up.
it was a pretty good match.
And this is exciting. This is the first chance we're going to see not only Captain Corey, but also Bill Trinan.
Trinan on the
Yeah.
wheels of steel. We're also going to have Dutch coming back with that tri-slosher.
Yep. There's even a little controversy online. Bill Trinan couldn't even come up with an original name for his team.
Tentacle difficulties.
So we'll see if he can represent this team name well or not.
Oh, I mean,
I think they might have a little bit of difficulty.
it's a lot to
be honest.
carry for Corey, but they do have Grasser and Billy.
All right, let's go team.
Go Squid Jam!
All right, Squid Jam in the green.
I'll go straight ahead.
This is Dutch the Destroyer's
tower.
team.
Dutch is really good. Dutch is an S rank at home.
Yoshika is also really good. And
Yoshika,
she's
plays
she's
a
in that
lot.
fourth
Yeah, she's good.
position down in the bottom right. We got Danny on number 3.
I like that immediate splash wall in the front of the tower.
That's the flavor of the day.
All right,
I love about tower controls like the match doesn't always hinge on that initial press to the center, but it's
Yeah,
just
it
so
really does.
dynamic what happens there. Because
I'm jumping
It's
you,
crazy
Billy.
how it can, like, at the last second, like, when people get fired up, they,
look at
like,
that.
start thinking clearly, like, time slows down a little bit.
Okay.
And when it
jumping.
gets into
Oh, I fell
overtime, when
off.
you're about to lose, that's when I see a lot of the crazy
Oh, we
comeback
got it.
activities.
And I love it, and I
50.
actually listed this on my profiles. This is
All
actually my favorite mode and favorite map. The reason I love tower control on this map is because super jumping to the tower is such an exciting moment anyway. But when you're over the water so much, it like
Oh,
brings
yeah.
in like
Yeah.
how many times do you super jump into the tower in this map and like you get bounced off somebody
Right.
or something? And,
Oh, I got
I don't think you should have brought up this as your favorite mode in map.
Watch the middle area.
I know,
but
I
mean,
Dutch,
plays
Dutch
Squid Beak
with
in the
that
middle.
the tri-slosher, he is so good with
I'm
that.
jumping to you, Danny. I'm jumping to you.
You see a roller out there.
Go for it!
You don't expect to see
I
that
don't know
very
if you,
often.
and did you guys notice that not only is their team named Squid Jam, but they're all wearing the
Oh, thank
basketball
you for that.
jerseys and some and the sort of like the canvas shoes.
That has nothing to do with
headbands.
that has nothing to do with anything.
Oh,
That
I know,
can
That's a
falls in the
complete
water.
coincidence.
Go Dutch!
I know we have some players in this tournament that sacrificed gear that might be their favorite for like the coordination of the team, which is something fun about playing as a coordinator.
All right,
I think we did that for
Oh,
sure.
yeah,
You know,
for
our
sure.
team is in the white leather jackets and
back on it.
all that good stuff.
Slosh him. Ooh.
Well, let's talk about what's
Tentacle
happening in this
difficulties.
match.
So if those at home that are wondering, number 1 is Corey. But if you're interested in Bill Trinan's play style, he is
Oh,
number
watch the
2
ball.
right
Oh,
now
gosh.
in your upper
Oh,
right
and
corner
he
of your
is about
screen.
to get
So let's just
racked.
focus
And
on a
he
little
just
Bill.
got wrecked.
Yeah.
Rickety
Let's
wrecked.
focus on this number 2. See what
Oh,
Bill
I
Trinan
got-
does
there we
coming
go.
out of respawn.
He's
So
probably
here he
gonna
comes.
jump right into
Let's
the
focus
water.
right
Watch
on
this,
this
watch
screen.
this.
Bill's Trinan. Okay, immediate push, jump. He's
Again, number
I'm
2, Bill
jumping.
Trinan up there.
not doing
Let's
anything.
all focus on Bill Trinan right now.
Oh,
Oh, he
terrible
threw a
throw. Come
Bomb
on.
underneath. Oh, he takes the
Brick.
tower. Actually, I
Okay,
like
all
this.
right.
Actually, he's playing all right.
Okay, Bill.
So Corey, number 1, Corey's using the slosher to push to the middle to sort of clear the path
Corey's
where the
got
tower's
skills.
going to come to.
Corey's
Oh,
got-
Bill
no,
off
Bill.
the tower.
Bill in the water.
It's a pretty even match at this point. It looks like blue is pushed a little bit further.
Oh,
so
no.
Doesn't help if you don't know how exactly this works
Right
with
when
the
I had
numbers
the
up there.
Kraken, I fell in the
So
water.
the blue team has pushed
jumping to
47
you, Bill.
basically units like closer to the
Oh, I'm still jumping to you. Try to
to
jump to me
the
real quick.
goal,
I'm gonna try to be on the tower.
So they're trying to get to that very left spot. So The lower your number there, the better. That means you're closer to your goal. So at the end of the game, if time runs out before someone's pushed it all the way, whoever has the lowest number, whoever's got it closer to their goal, is going to win.
Which has happened.
This one looks like it might come down. I don't know if anyone's going to take the goal in this one too. I mean, 2 minutes in, 65 to 47. Oh, we got a little over the shoulder cam here.
He looks scared. He
Trench
looks
roll cam.
nervous.
Okay, I'm on it.
All right.
He looks determined.
I'm coming.
He's
Got me.
Bill has been throwing those suction bombs just wildly. Like I don't even know what he's doing with those. I think he's on some next level strats.
He is doing something kind of interesting though, where like on the tower itself, he's continually dropping them.
Oh, here we go.
Nice.
Corey's sloshing, and he's got his special ready. He just bubbled up.
Watch out, Debbie.
Using the bubble push with the slosher to do some work.
Let's see here.
Dutch.
Oh,
All right, got him.
Oh, he's still
All right, gotta
no.
get
Even like even if you get taken out, if you can also take one or two people out, that's a win. I mean, as long as you can delay them a lot of times. A lot of times, even if I don't get like a big
Look
number
at
of
that
splats.
Kraken push.
Oh.
Right back into. I like that use of that special. He used the Kraken to not only speed up to the choke point, but to take somebody out coming around the back.
Yeah.
This one's really going to come down to it. Under a minute, the team that has the lead at 47, they can play a little defensively.
yeah.
You don't necessarily need to grab the tower back as long as you protect the choke point.
I think that
Jumping on the tower makes yourself a target. Basically. So if you can just kind of hang out around it, make sure they don't get on it, you can secure victory pretty easily.
Corey's mainly worried right now about just waste of time.
Oh, that was a big clear. That's a big clear. This is going to come down to it. If they can push
three
to
of them down.
47.
Got him.
Ooh, they're splatting like crazy,
Go,
man.
go.
Splatastrophic.
Look at 60. They're about to start making new territory once they hit that 65 mark. Then tower moves faster back to that point. So
20
Here we go,
seconds.
65.
Squid Game's got to push this.
64.
Oh, if they can push it up to 47.
59. They're only 10 away.
At 46, they will
This is
win.
the last push.
They got to stay on it.
Oh, 47.
7 seconds. They just It's not necessarily over, but it's really close. Oh! Squid Jam. What a match. What a match.
Oh man.
That was one.
Corey, I see
All
Corey's
right.
looking around.
Gotta keep going, Squid Jam.
Looking for a friendly face.
The last second. All right.
They're a little salty right now.
Squid
You know?
All right, we got this.
Happens
Two
to
more.
everyone.
All right.
That was awesome. That's what I love about tower.
That's exactly what I was
Because there's
saying.
also the
That's
pressure when the other team has it, and you know that you got the lead.
Right.
But like, oh,
Yeah.
man.
Sure.
So this is again the best 2 out of 3. So
I had some
Corey,
really
Bill,
bad moments there.
John, and they swapped out Billy for Rio now. So that'll be interesting.
Oh, a little change up.
I think you guys mentioned that as well, but most teams have 5, so we're swapping people in, trying to get everyone involved.
Yeah. I'm gonna jump in on the next turf war match.
Excellent.
Are you?
With my roller on.
I don't think I'll be playing any turf war because I won't go down to
Oh,
the lowest round.
really?
I'm saying it's not even me. It's my team. My team is incredible. I can't even say it's me. It's my team. JC is really good.
amazing. Yeah.
JC's good at every game. He picks
All right, here
up.
we go.
Like
This
5
match
minutes.
we got a second match about to start. So this one, this could be more of the same. I don't see anyone taking it straight to the base. I think that I'm going to be interested to see if the captain's stuck with those sloshers or not.
Green.
Yeah, the slosher is an interesting pick. It's something that works really well a lot of the time, but
So we've got we're back to Dutch's
always
team
dependent.
here. We've got watching at home, you guys. I mean, 1 through 4 is always left to right from the center of the stage. I mean, it may be hard a little bit to piece together, but we'll try to call out who's playing. Dutch, the captain, he's playing. He's number 1, so the captain's always going to be on the number 1 slot. And we've been talking a lot about the slosher and tower control. It's really interesting to me that Corey and Dutch, the captains, are both using it.
Got him.
All right. All right.
Oh.
Coming to you, Yoshka.
Going there to help.
Technical difficulties has got to win this one.
Yeah.
If they want to stay in this thing. Oh.
Oh, I got one.
Yeah, we've got
all 3 there.
so if they lose, do they play you guys? Is that what's going on?
Yes, I believe so.
So the
Yeah,
loser
after-
of this match is going to play.
No, they're going to play Splatterpunks.
Okay, we'll play the
Yeah, they're
Splatter Punks in the lower bracket.
Lower bracket.
Nice.
So once again, this match is already, back to that tightrope, not tightrope.
Ooh.
What am I talking about? Tug of war.
Uh-huh.
That's what tower control is like this big match of tug of war where you're just pulling this tower back and forth.
So
I need some extra help.
Dutch used his bubbler right there.
You're good, you're
No
good.
effect, but
Oh, no. All right,
Yeah.
watch out, watch out, watch out.
So once again,
Enemy.
I just find it interesting.
God.
You know, I'm
Nice.
just having fun watching Bill because Bill wasn't here yesterday for the seeding, so his team, Bill's team, got him the bye without him here, and now this is his chance to prove his worth.
And now it's all on him for him to prove.
All right, we're back to the Team Squid Jam now. So, you know, they won that first match, so they're looking to finish it out right here. I like the roller on the tower.
That is, you know, it's a good strategy because you have that huge volume of paint you can fling off of the tower at anyone trying to jump onto it.
Technical difficulties is going to have to make a push here eventually.
All right, Danny, I'm coming to you.
Oh no, you know this is looking looking pretty even.
All right.
It's really even.
They're getting into push territory right now. Going to start moving that needle.
Defense.
It's another reason I love this map.
Ooh,
Control on
okay.
the tower.
Technical difficulty in a good spot right now. They just took out two of the
step it.
opposing
I
teams.
like that.
Ooh, 3.
Fresh territory here.
There's Corey, captain. He's on the tower.
He's got a Kraken ready to go. Yeah, and he just.
Oh, see? You just busted
Oh,
it.
look at that. Oh, it's just flopping around on the tower.
Interesting strategy.
He was
Playing,
holding on to that.
yeah,
for
it's
that
more
reason.
defense. He's more
Yeah, they're
defensive
pushing
with
deep
it.
now.
I've seen some gifs online of people like these highlight reels from their matches online where they like
We're there.
fly
Just
in
keep it up.
the
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Oh, yeah.
flopping around. The Kraken leads to some magical moments. If you play enough.
Go on top.
Floppy Kraken. Quad
I'm gonna
kill.
get a bubbler here.
Back to Squid Jam.
I think that was a good enough push to win this thing, but we're gonna find
Yeah,
out.
33. That's good.
Oh, man.
Number one, Dutch.
Ooh.
Dutch not. Oh no, he just got splatted. So his he had a special ready, didn't fire it off, but he'll come back with that thing mostly full.
Come on, it's in the
I'm
center.
still surprised to see rollers on this mode.
It's
not
so
something
fun.
you
Rollers
see a
are
lot.
good. Rollers are good in this
I
one.
hope people at home are having fun too, because like this is so fun for
They
me
just
to
got
watch.
us,
Four screens.
Watch out for the
Yeah,
bubblers.
yeah.
It's not like every
They
day.
got bubbles on the tower.
Yeah, sure.
Watch.
Oh,
From
man.
every
come
angle.
on.
Man.
Well, people, you know, been playing this game a lot.
There we go.
and
There we go. There we go.
Kind of
They
seen
come. They're
them
riding it. They're riding it in.
put their ink where their mouth is.
Coming to you,
That,
David.
I don't know what that meant. That sounded horrible, but it is kind of cool.
Ooh, so it looks like.
So check it out. Check it out. Squid Jam number
Oh,
2. He had the
he
Kraken
had it. He had the
ready,
Kraken.
but he
Had
was
it.
saving it.
I think that would have actually pushed it there.
The unrequited
would've been
Kraken.
sad. So much potential.
So much lost Kraken potential.
This is another thing I love about.
Oh,
I actually pushed
one.
Corey to have this as
on.
or all you guys have
Come
this
on.
as one of
We
the
got 1 minute. 1 minute.
This
Squid Jam.
map has a really
Oh,
the
nice.
choke point is really easy. It's like there's not a way you can fall off. But when you're on the tower, there's constant
Jump
places
off,
that people can
to
jump
splat.
above, come around the
Oh,
back.
And that water, there's all around
they just
along
got
this section.
white.
It's over the water. It's super dangerous to jump onto it.
Is that Rio?
Then there's
Get
that
knocked
final
off.
push. You know, you guys did it to us twice, so I
Well,
have
speaking
a
of
memory
final
of
push,
it, but
I think this is a final push that we're seeing right now.
45 seconds.
45 seconds, yeah.
Squid Jam
I'll go this way.
trying to move this
Oh.
They come with the
needle.
bubblers.
Nice.
They have the
They
tower.
activated their bubblers.
They got
Watch out.
it's
They're
4
out.
on 3 right
Tearing up
now.
with that
A little
bubbler.
bit of a power play.
Oh, man.
Oh, 2 of them are
They're
down.
riding it.
You gotta
Watch
get.
out.
Oh, man.
I
We
think
gotta
they
get
lose the
past
tower
that.
right
No,
here.
they got
Yeah,
me.
only one left. Only one
All right,
left.
stay alive, Danny. Stay alive, Danny. Stay
No,
alive.
they
Danger.
lost it. Oh,
Danger.
I don't know. I don't think they're gonna pull it off
last
now.
This might go to a
Oh,
theyd
no.
game.
I think this is gonna go to a third
Oh,
game.
look, yeah.
One opportunity
They just
left. This is the
wiped-
last opportunity.
They just wiped it.
They just
I
wiped
think-
3.
I
That's
think
game.
I'm calling this one over.
It's
It's
over.
over.
to get there right now.
Oh, I gotta get back. Gotta get
calling.
back. Gotta go back to the tower. Go back to the tower. Go back to the tower.
Go!
All right.
Last one. This is it.
Technical difficulties pulling it out.
They survived.
Great. This is our first. This is our first tower control best of 3 going to the third game.
Previously, it's been domination.
So interesting that Rio swapped in on that one.
tight.
He swapped back out. So we'll see if how
Yeah.
if Corey's managing his team
I did
properly or
not.
not.
Well, you got to be fair to everyone.
Oh yeah. Well, he could be swapping Bill out. I mean,
Oh yeah, it's true. I mean, he is the weak link here.
All right.
I'm just playing. We like to poke fun at Bill, but he's actually good at this game.
Bill's a good sport.
He's a better Smash player than he is a Splatoon player, but
Yeah, he
he's
is.
good at both.
he is.
Except he plays Rosalina.
He does.
And we
which
all
is,
know.
No.
Oh, there he is right now.
Really? I
No,
think you
no.
heard me say that.
I just saw his game face. It's been really fun too. Like I don't know, like the last couple, we all have been playing a lot of Splatoon since it came out, but something like this got a lot of us at home practicing. It was fun to be all online, like not necessarily practicing as our teams, but we were hopping into like
Each other's,
It's
yeah.
private battles or
That's true.
just hopping into squads and like playing.
And that's the thing. It's like we're just having fun. We're giving each other pointers. It's not like we're trying to like sabotage
Actually
each other's
sabotage
team.
All right, here we go. This is
I
the
feel like
critical,
you are.
critical game
Well,
3.
well,
That's fine.
Let's focus on this first initial tower grab because they're both going to rush toward it. But the question is, do you grab the tower first, or do you go around it and try to get
I
a
like
few
to go
splats?
around and flank. I like to, you can see Squid Jam number 2 creating this new avenue for his team.
Yep.
So if they get knocked out, they can just
he's
swim up that
lurking
super
right
quickly.
there.
Look at that.
So
See,
Dutch is just hanging out on that spot.
Dutch wanted no part of the tower. He took this high
Yeah.
ground, knowing that the tower would be taken over. Trying to
Absolutely.
use that slosher just
And-
to rain down.
I never even touched the tower until at least 3 of their team members had been splattered.
No, you kept appearing in my base. I'm like, cool. I'm gonna go like
Yeah.
all the way back to
Well,
the
that's
tower.
the thing.
were-
If you can cut off their like line of supply to the battlefront, basically.
Technical
like-
difficulty's making a push right now, but nope.
And I hope some people.
Oh, yeah.
I hope some people watching at
Oh,
home.
look
You
at
know.
this.
That
Oh, look at that.
strategy.
Floppy.
Get floppy.
Oh, looks like Bill just jumped into the water. Come on, buddy.
Technical
Yoshi
difficulty.
goes screaming about the Kraken.
Making a push though. It doesn't. I mean, they're making a big early push.
This
The other
is a
team
big
hasn't even
one.
controlled the tower
Gotta
yet.
stop him. Gotta stop him.
This is just Dutch.
Oh man,
The standoff power.
No,
of
this
that
is Corey
slosher.
right now.
Oh yeah,
this is technical
Corey.
difficulty. That's Corey. We got Bill on
Oh,
number.
yeah, he's-
number 2. We got John on number 3, and we got Billy on number
Oh,
4.
they're put 25 already.
Oh, they made. We haven't seen this one of these matches get back to this final choke point. I,
I
love
think
it. It
that
comes over and down.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is just.
This
is
might be it.
straight destruction.
Technical difficulties might just take it right now.
It's getting real.
Oh
Oh yeah,
no,
they
this
just
is
wiped
getting real
2. They
on
just
the
wiped
field.
2. Oh,
Oh,
oh, look at that. Who was that? That was
That's
Kid
Zach.
3.
That's Kid
Oh, that was
Oh,
Danny.
yeah.
Danny just,
Danny.
wow.
I'm gonna have
Danny,
Alright, this is-
just jumped in and just wrecked the
thought
whole
that wasn't
team.
gonna
Like,
happen.
This is
just
tough
wiped
though.
them.
When you get the tower back that deep, you know that they're going to be respawned right in time to get to the choke point. So it's really hard to sort of control the tower back and through.
Okay. Just popping his bubbler with that tri-slosher.
Bubbler's on the tower.
Go, go, go!
Danny's also got it, and he falls in the
Ride it,
water.
ride
Oh, Danny.
Danny.
Saves the day, and then he just jumps into the water. Man.
It's all right. That's how this game goes.
It's true. He's
Oh,
right
man,
there.
that
He's right
deep.
there.
Got me!
Oh,
Oh,
I feel like it's tough
Slosher
too. When
versus
you're, when
slosher.
you're,
they're gonna.
when you're a team, you know, that's taken it that deep and then lost it,
Oh,
it's like
no.
taunting you. You're like, you had 8, like we were right there.
Come on!
at the same time, I mean, you feel comfortable that you can play more defensively at
That's
that point
very, very
because
true.
what are the chances they're going to be able to
Clear.
take it to 8 without actually just
Coming from
having
the
a
right.
knockout victory?
No, yeah, exactly.
The only way Squid Jam wins this is by taking it all the way to the. I mean,
Basically,
slamming
yeah,
Jam.
they have to take
Right
it
in.
all the way to the hoop.
Yeah, they got to
basically.
take it to the hoop.
They're jumping on the tower right now from the left side.
I mean, it could happen.
Ah, they got me. Oh, all right.
I hope some people watching at home too. I know that we have a lot of fans who play a lot of ranked and they've
2
seen all these
minutes,
modes.
guys.
But if there's people out there watching that stick to regular battle, turf war, maybe don't stay away from ranked. Like
Yeah, we're
I love
just-
tower control. I think it's so much fun. Hoping tower control gets a few new fans out of this too.
I'm looking forward to the
True
next
that. I love tower
rounds because splat zones.
Splat zones is super fun.
Oh yeah. That's where the
Oh, nice.
rubber meets the road, ink meets the. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we
We'll
got
have to work
we got
on
the
that
training,
one.
training cam.
Trintro.
I like it.
Come
He
back to
plays
base,
with a little
come back to
offset.
base.
See his gamepad. He keeps it a little to the left.
So what he's doing? Yeah, he drops those
Oh,
like as
Trennan.
He's
frequently
got-
as he can, just
Oh,
because
he
he's hoping
right
that
in
somebody's
it.
going to jump on
This
there.
could be the final push here. This part's stressful is when you're on the tower.
Oh,
because
they're
you
going to
know
take it all the way.
Oh, if anything, I mean, they've pushed it this far into their base. The enemy's going to have to push it all the way back.
I think that they're
with
out
a
of
minute
time.
left.
And there's
Yeah.
You never know
a
though.
minute and a half.
You never know because there is that overtime. If the opposing team or the team who is
You guys got it? You guys
not
getting it?
leading is on the tower at the very end, the timer doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I've had matches where
Jump into you.
I've literally had
Jump
matches
into
where
your
one and then the other team pushes it all the way back.
Oh, yeah.
Takes it in overtime.
That is the moment.
I just heard most of the
Nothing
people
hurts worse
watching
than
that play a lot of platoon. You've had those matches where on either side of it, it's just like the worst case scenario happens. Where
Right.
I feel like that happened to us yesterday in that
One.
match.
Oh, it did happen.
We
yeah.
lost in the last
All right,
2
so
seconds.
I'm watching Dutch again. He's his number 1 screen. That's team captain. He's coming in from the back. This could be critical if he can clear it or not. Oh, he escapes. He escapes. He's doing work
there's
right now.
work.
Look at that. Look at that.
They
party
cleared it. They
bus.
cleared it.
Did they clear it?
The party bus.
They got
up.
cleared.
What?
What?
Oh!
So close!
What?
Wow, Team Corey, technical difficulties.
Wow.
Difficult.
They had difficulties in the first match, but after
They
the first
did.
next,
All right. Technical
Check it out.
difficulties is up.
Who is it? You guys?
yeah, I think.
You guys all up in it?
I got to get ready to play.
Yeah,
Oh, for the first time
I'm
of the
playing
day.
next. I know.
I think
Don't
Smitty's
judge
gonna
me. Don't
Smitty's
judge
gonna hold
me.
the couch down and bring
Yeah.
Corey and Bill on here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe-
Corey
maybe-
and Bill, come on over
I think he
here.
can bring Dutch on too.
Yeah. I got to get ready to play. I'm
yeah, you
gonna
guys
scoot
hand
on
those
off
up.
here. And
Sure. Whew. It is.
Which one was it? Black Belly?
Oh my gosh.
Jeez.
Okay.
That
Gentlemen,
was
how did that feel?
intense,
That
man.
was-
Does it say turf
That-
or black belt?
I have to
On my
confess
screen.
to some first match jitters.
Okay.
I think playing
Yeah.
on stream, I was a little nervous that first match. I think I only splatted 3 people, and I got splatted
Splatted
a
a
bunch,
lot?
and I
Yeah.
dove off the edge a bunch.
Yeah, well,
But
you
that-
are
after
a
that
better
first match, though, I think
I also had some moments where I was just cracking. I tried to crack in on the tower and then just fell off. out
I
of my
noticed
own
that. I noticed
stupidity.
that your strategy, you would kind of save the Kraken until people came, and then you'd crack it.
In the
and
first
then
two
stay
matches,
on
it
the
was
tower.
that.
Yeah.
It changed a little bit towards the
Yeah.
end, but the Slosher Deco just came out, so I've been using that a little bit more. But
Yeah, whereas my approach is if I'm on the tower and I'm able to stay on the tower, then I'm
don't think
I'm
we can get you
hitting
in.
suction bombs right on the center pole.
yeah,
Oh yeah,
Right.
That's
Which
the way
is-
to go. I do
yeah,
that
Keep
all the
constantly.
back out.
Oh man, that
we
was
survived.
holy
I feel like we
smokes, those
survived.
first
That was-
basically
I-
what we did.
To be-
Not
yeah,
actually-
no,
I
you.
almost
I
see yourself
mean,
in the match
you guys
and
had
back
the
out.
top seed going into this,
Yeah.
and you know,
just finish the match.
it was the first of the series we've seen that has actually gone to 3 games.
Yep.
Yeah.
But you guys pulled it out, and I'm very proud of you.
Well, thank you.
And you know, Trinan, you are a better Smash player than you are a Splatoon player.
Oh, well,
did-
you would know that, wouldn't
You made
you?
some big plays though. You made some big plays.
Particularly the third match, I think. The second and third match, I feel a little bit better. But the first match, my game was totally off. And I'll freely admit that.
Well, congrats.
So things are going to change up a little bit now. We see the bracket up here has been updated. So we are all done with tower control today, unless someone has technical difficulties. And what that means is we're heading into a couple of matches, rounds 5 and round 6, which are turf war. And the losers bracket, which again is a sudden death kind of single
elimination.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you
yeah.
That's right.
lose once, you're out.
You're out.
Yep, exactly.
These are, so the rest of them are best 2 out of 3, and these are just boom.
Yep.
But I think what the bracket does illustrate, though, is that the teams that made it through the prelims yesterday to the higher seeds clearly were the teams to beat because
Yeah, look at this. I mean,
look at this. I mean,
See?
come on.
And but whereas the Squidiots happened to just wipe the floor with all their competition, you guys had a little difficulties. I guess
Well,
you'd
yes,
say.
but you guys didn't need to face Dutch, who is a monster.
Dutch is
out
a monster.
there.
He's really good. Dutch is
Right.
crazy with that.
They were a great
tri-slasher.
team. It might be worth mentioning as well right now that the way we set this tournament up today was we've got a single internet connection coming into Conference Mario here at Nintendo headquarters, and then we've got an Ethernet switch, then going to 8 Wii U systems.
Right. So basically, the Wii U systems are linked together, and then they just also go out to the internet.
That's
the
correct,
Wii U
and
systems are linked to the Ethernet
They're-
switch, and then exactly.
Right.
And,
Also
and these are production Wii U systems. This works with the systems you have at home. You
Yeah.
can do this
Yeah.
with your Splatoon at home. And then once we have these 8 systems on a single internet connection, we're essentially just going then
Yeah.
into
like a
the
LAN.
private matches.
And we actually did that at PAX Prime recently. We had a
Yeah.
Splatoon tournament. That we're
We-
using the production systems. So,
Right. I think the
I think
only
we're starting up.
oh we're already
Ooh, yeah.
starting.
Let's
So
do
this
it.
is 3 minutes of turf war.
Turf War Black
Pain
Belly
and-
skate park. Oh yeah, let's get a
Ooh,
SAS
yeah.
cam if we can. I would love to see. So yeah, this is the first match SAS has played in today.
SAS,
For those of you
again,
who
probably have
aren't
mentioned
familiar,
this, but-
SAS is the nickname for one Eric Peterson.
Eric Pearson.
So he is on camera.
It's a long story.
He'll be on screen number 3 when we switch over to Judge Dredd, if you want to see Eric Peterson.
So here we've got Pain and Puffering. They are the pink
Ugh.
team. We are playing Again, we are playing. This is just straight up
Turf war.
turf
Black
war.
Belly
Okay,
skate
we're
park.
doing okay.
Whichever team wins is the team that moves
Which
on.
let's actually, can we show the gamepad maybe for a second?
yeah. So
On
if
the full screen. I
Yeah,
think
if we
we'll
were to get a look at the
probably
gamepad,
pull
you
up
can
the
see
gamepad in a
pretty
moment.
clearly that Pain and Puffering,
Pain and Puffering.
currently is dominating the map.
Yeah, so I don't know if we've actually described for players who might be new to the game the way this mode actually works as far as having to cover as much
Nice
turf
job,
as you
guys.
can when the timer expires.
Yep.
So
right.
Keep 'em on
if
their
you see
toes
the
over
map
there.
there, you can see it on the screen. It looks like pink has covered, it looks like 70, 80% of the map.
Right.
If they don't fix that by the time it expires, it's going to be 70-30, pink wins.
Pink wins. Pink
That's
moves
right,
on.
but what you see is that this map's updating in real time, and as you can see, Pain or Judd Dredd has got
They've got somebody in the
one or
back
two
home,
people
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
back home, and they are kind
And
of
Orange
working
was-
on things from the back end.
And Orange's
That's a good
base.
strategy. And that's
I
the
got
thing.
it, I
In
got
this
it.
mode,
Stay over there.
splatting your opponents isn't quite as important, as it might be in like the other objective modes because your main priority is inking the turf.
In fact,
That's
a lot
okay.
of times
It's okay.
if you have
Just
the
stay
most
over
kills
there.
death, you may actually be on the losing team.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
That's right. And again, it doesn't
Wow.
matter
Oh.
how much inking you do over the course of the match. All that matters is
That
that
end.
final decision at the last moment.
Yes.
So
Who's got the most ink down?
However, how much you ink over the course of the map is also tracked in your score there in the top
I
right.
got it.
So
We
it looks
got
like
it. Stay in
Sass
there.
has.
Yeah, we had a really great SAS cam right there. That was awesome shot. We love that one. So we can
Yeah.
see just how poorly he's doing.
there's actually at the top of the screen, you can also see that the orange squids say danger. That means that they don't have much turf right now
Yeah,
as well.
they need to
in
turn
addition
it
to the
around.
gamepad.
Ooh, paint and
So
bummer. It looks
we're
like
under a minute
Ali
left.
just like double splat there.
Yeah, it looks like wow. You know, coming into this, I thought Judd Dredd
got
was
it.
going to be one of the teams to
the
beat.
favorite.
It looks like
Them
they're
other
one of the
girls
teams that's about to get beaten.
It kind of looks
because
like it.
They are not.
They're having some trouble.
They are not organized well for this particular mode.
Middle tower.
But that's the thing about this. So there are 30 seconds left in this match.
All right.
And things can change drastically. If you can wipe the other team and then cover as much turf
Yeah,
as
and-
possible,
That's right.
like,
You're
you
starting
can
to see.
turn it
You're
around.
starting to see the pink areas.
We may
of the
want to
map
switch.
getting
Yeah,
eaten
we may want to
away.
keep to this gamepad for the last 30 seconds
Ooh,
here.
someone's back in the base. You see that? In the
Yep.
pink base, just
This is
splattering everything.
there's 15 seconds left for those of
This
you
is-
that can't see the timer.
And again,
It
this
is-
is the beauty of this mode is that it's coming
Oh,
down.
man,
in
yeah.
a few
Orange
seconds.
is pushing
And
it.
this is
Orange is
actually
pushing
going to be
it.
a very, very close decision.
5,
That's
4.
I think
Make
Pink
a
has
push.
it,
Make
though.
a push.
Unless
I
something changes.
think.
Oh!
gosh.
Oh, that might have sealed it, to be honest.
Oh!
That's going to be Whoa! I think
You
yellow.
got it? Does Orange have it? Oh my gosh!
That was last minute.
That was the very like.
Who fired that ink strike? We need to know who fired that
we
ink
need
strike.
we need to know
Yeah.
who fired that ink strike. That was amazing.
That was amazing. I mean, that may have
we
not
need-
clinched it, but
I think,
it was really
I-
close, if not.
I think we need to get Dan Osen, the man who fired the ink strike
Yeah,
that
let's
saved the
get him
day,
on
up
here.
here on camera. For those of you who don't know Dan Osen was a longtime member of Nintendo Power.
Very
he did a lot
long.
of early Zelda localization. Oh, it wasn't Dan.
Wasn't
It wasn't
there.
Dan. Who fired the ink strike?
Who did the ink strike? We need to know.
Nobody even knows.
I know. They were in a crazy. That's hilarious.
Wow.
Nobody even
So-
knows who fired the ink strike.
So Judd Dredd will live to see another.
I think it was
another
Noriko.
turf
Oh,
war.
I think
Noriko.
okay, Noriko.
Oh, Noriko.
Found-
Noriko, we're going
We
to bring
gotta
you on
talk to her
camera
about that.
because you need to talk about that last. You saved the match. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Noriko, that last minute ink strike possibly won you that thing. How do you feel? Where are you
I
going?
feel so great. That was my only contribution.
Did you
Yeah.
did you have it saved up or did you just
No, I
then
just
have it?
got it.
You just got it.
That was
Oh.
incredible.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh man.
So
That was a pretty intense match then, yeah?
It was. We were losing until the very end.
I know you were
think,
losing,
yeah.
and you came back at the very end. This is a
That is
single
what turf war is.
elimination. So if you would have lost, you would have been out of the
I'm
tournament.
just gonna hop in here, the captain. We named our team after Judd, and Judd brought us the win.
Okay. All hail
all right,
Judd.
we are actually moving on to our next single elimination match. We've got Splatterpunks
The Splatterpunks.
and Squid Jam.
Welcome to the Squid Jam.
And we are playing on
ladies and gentlemen.
Hammerhead Bridge this time. This is actually one of the newer maps as well. 3 minutes of turf war. Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, Hammerhead Bridge. I haven't actually played this a whole lot. This is a really interesting match because you have kind of these dual levels. You have this strip that goes along the center. It's all grates, which means you can't paint it.
Right.
If you go into squid form, you fall right through it.
Exactly.
But you can use that by either like evading enemies by falling through it or like attacking enemies who are on top of it by shooting from below.
Yeah.
Well, I
I've
think the
seen
other thing
Chargers
that's-
actually like this map a lot as well because they've got such a great vantage point.
Oh, yeah.
But there's still plenty of places to hide as well.
Absolutely.
The other
And,
thing that I think is going to be challenging about this map is that the different tiers in it leave these different areas that are sectioned off from the rest of the map.
Right.
And as you see it currently, the whole
yeah.
really left side of the map really hasn't been touched because people are forgetting, at least it looks like
vertical
our,
areas, yeah.
This
our
is one
blue
of the
team
maps
is forgetting
where
those
you,
vertical
yeah,
areas.
You really need to understand the layout of this map.
we are
to
watching
be
Dutch right
successful.
now, Captain Dutch.
Look at him. He
Dutch.
just is.
Is it the triple?
Oh! My
Oh!
God. Triple.
And he's got his bubble
He's
ready.
got his last.
Is it a quad?
Is it? Does he? He takes the whole.
He got the whole team out. Yep.
Wow. Dutch.
And look at what that just did to the map. The map itself is now
likes that
just
tri-slosher.
overwhelmingly in favor of the blue team.
They still have some uninked territory near their base, but they don't seem too concerned about that right now.
There's a ton of space that hasn't been touched yet. If the green team would pay
what is
attention
up
to
with
that,
that?
they'd
I
be
mean,
able to-
because anyone at any time can look down at their gamepad and see what areas haven't been touched yet. That's actually a really good strategy in this game mode.
But there's Dutch's game face there. That is a serious game face.
Oh, yeah, it is. The thing is that particularly what I like to do is as you get into the latter half of the match, the first thing I want to do is go to those untouched areas because what that says is nobody's thinking about them and it's an easy way to pick up turf.
True that. And look at this Dutch cam here.
Yeah.
In the bottom right, we have Dutch cam. He hasn't blinked in like 3 minutes straight. But it's working for him, so
yeah.
Someone get that man some eye drops.
So he's just loving his splatter shot, huh?
All right, we are under a minute left, and we still haven't seen much of a change. Green's actually doing well, though. They've got a lot of the middle now.
And there's still some areas that haven't been touched. We have 40 seconds left.
Yep.
Someone can swoop in there. I mean,
There's
that's
some of the
much
green
more
base,
valuable
the
than
higher-
trying to take someone out at this point.
Yeah, the blue team has kind of swooped in and taken some of that stuff that was near their base. But
All right.
Blue is, I think, Blue is
Dutch
dominating
cam
right now.
following that tri-slosher around.
yeah, I mean, you've got somebody back near the base covering
20
ground
seconds.
there. You've got really just the green team, and then is that Dutch that just took out 2 people? I'm assuming.
Probably
so.
But
We've got
Splatterpunks.
10 seconds left. I don't know. Gonna need
this-
a lot.
Splatterpunks need a lot of help right now.
There's no ink strike strong enough to win this match.
Oh.
Game.
And Splatterpunks are out. You're done.
Squid Jam. Moving on.
Yes.
To the Squid Jam.
2 teams out of the tournament already.
Wow. It's kind of sad, but
It is.
it's exciting.
It is.
You guys all up in it?
Yes.
Right. It looks
We
like
actually-
looks like
looks like our-
the 3 of us are moving into
our
splat zone semis. Is that what's happening next?
That is actually what will take place next. So
Yeah.
we saw that both Squid Jam and Judge Red
Ooh.
will play another Turf War match, but before that, we've got a 2 out of 3 splat zones coming up
That's,
between the 2
us
top teams.
versus you.
All right, we got to tag out.
You guys ready for this?
Good luck.
Oh man.
Good light. All right, let's do this.
I know.
He lost his.
Oh, I got to face off against Bill.
Nate temporarily took Smitty's source of power.
Judge Red is back on the couch.
All right.
We're in the
so
lower bracket, but we're still alive.
I feel like I have something to answer to. I did not. That was not an exemplary performance from me. But we won, and that's all that we're going to focus on right now.
Yeah. Well, what we're going to focus on now is actually this matchup now is the upper bracket.
Oh, let's take a look at the bracket.
This upper bracket, Squidiots and Technical Difficulties. These were also the 2 teams that earned the bye in seeding. So pretty much at this point, they look like the best teams.
These
But
are
now
looking
they
like
have
the
to
strongest
face off
teams.
This will likely be the best
in the
match.
first match of Splat Zones. And like Splat Zones is hard. Like that's where you separate yourself from good to great Splatoon players. Is Splat Zones. Like how can you handle the pressure?
I feel like this is going to be some really good stuff. We saw a little teaser of Splat Zones earlier.
Yeah.
With our
That's right, with our technical difficulties. That was good.
But yeah, we'll have some fun with this match. I do think that these are the 2 strongest teams right now. No offense to our team on this couch right now, but we're still alive.
We may rally late, but
we may rally late.
We have heart. So let's try to
maybe better without me.
So
but
for the viewers, again, you can remember when just to help the viewers try to like know who they're watching. When you see the Squidiots on the top of the screen, and we can talk about this again, it'll be the captain will be number 1, and the same when it's technical difficulties. Corey, the captain, will be number 2, and then out from that 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, middle out.
So Bill's gonna, Corey, Bill number 2, and Bill.
John and Billy 3 and 4.
I heard that Bill was talking a lot of trash about me, and I feel like I'm gonna have to. Return,
it was a little trash.
I'm gonna have to return the favor. For this match.
Everybody knows how Splat Zones is played. Yeah, have we explained that? I think most
So
people out there know.
why don't we explain Splat Zones a little bit?
I mean, it's pretty
we
basic.
can talk
You
about it as
basically-
it goes, but
Yeah,
basically
yeah,
right
yeah.
now we can see we don't have the map up actually, but we'll see there's a zone. This
In
is
the
a
middle.
1 zone map, Salt Spray
A
Rig.
splat zone.
And you're trying to control that zone by covering it with enough ink to gain control.
Yep.
And the other team's going to try to cover it with enough ink to take control back. And what's really interesting is not only does it matter how long you've held it. But if you hold it and then lose it, and the other team takes immediate control, you get a cooldown timer. It's going to come into play. So you might be ahead, but you might sort of. And we'll talk about that when it comes up. So here we've got the Squidiots. This is Team Eric Smith.
You see
Smitty
him up
number
top,
1,
taking the top position.
Rob Waters number 2. Looks like Ethan.
That's E-Mister.
E-Mister number 3. Some of you guys may have seen him training on his own time
last night.
And number 4, I don't even know who that is. They're wearing a hood.
JC.
Oh, that's JC wearing he's wearing
man.
a Little Mac hood.
So JC is a ferocious player, and
there's a lot of hop jumping.
And they're all in the zone right now. We can see the zone right now. It's 100 to 100, which means no one has controlled the zone for any amount of seconds yet.
Yep.
I'm dead, but yeah.
Now, what are the weapons that we're probably going to see more of in this match?
This is like static territory control, so definitely I think we'll see. Well, I mean, you already can see sloshers are popular. They cover a lot of, like, you can go in there and cover that entire area really quickly.
Squiddies have taken the first control, and you can see the time ticking down. That's how long they're going to have controlled it. That timer will stop if and when the technical difficulties can take control back.
Yep. This mode is also having sub-abilities that tell you where people are, like echolocators, is good because you can, if you're holding the zone, knowing when people are approaching and where they're approaching from is totally invaluable. Like, way more so, I think, than
you would.
That's me.
This is a good first push, man. I mean, sometimes you see these matches go. So if the other team can take immediate control, that's where we're gonna get one of those penalty timers.
Yep.
It's really critical when you lose control. And there we go. See, 57. But they now have a 33-second cooldown.
Dope.
That they're gonna have to work off before they can move their 57 seconds down.
3 minutes, we got plus 33.
You can hear there's a lot more communication in this mode as well.
And we can focus on some individual play. We've got number 2, Bill, super jumping into the zone.
Jumping to you.
I feel like they're coming in one by one.
And he went down.
That's the problem, is that this mode you really need to do concerted pushes. Like, if they're holding it
There's
well.
JC. That's JC behind that hood. You wouldn't know it, but that is JC.
I'm glad we focused on JC at that moment.
That's actually interesting. No, but what I was saying earlier is if they're holding the zone and they have all points covered, you really do need to make one big push all as a group. Like, if you go in there lone wolf, you're just going to get annihilated every single time. So it's like important to take the time to regroup and then push it.
Lost really communication.
The zone, get the zone.
This guy's having trouble. Who's 4? They're having trouble climbing those pipes. Who's that? Who's blue team?
Oh man, they've got
I think that was actually JC we've been talking about.
They've got someone on our top.
Those ink strikes can be really effective. It basically gives you instant control.
Right there, that's lands.
Totally different strats in this mode too, whether you have one mode or one zone or 2 zones. Luckily, this is a single zone, which I think is a little bit easier.
Oh, Bill.
Bill's got some chops.
Surprising.
Yeah, a little less strategy in single zone, but easier to follow the action for viewers.
Yep.
Which is why we picked it. But those that play Splat Zones a lot at home know that
Stay alive, JC.
1 or 2
Stay
zones
safe.
is tough. 2 zones can be even harder because
I got to be honest, 2 zones really intimidates me. I haven't figured a good strat. Yeah, I know. We can at least win the couch.
All right,
we have definitely taken over.
Orange team.
We may not dominate on the battlefield.
They've got good control here.
We're dominating the couch.
This match is tightening up significantly right now. Technical difficulties
look at this.
is threatening to push for the lead.
Backside's taken care of. Get the territory.
Still in control.
Oh, this is critical
Okay.
because they
You
got to get it under 49, and then this match is going to totally change.
There
And
it
they've
is.
got the lead. That's huge.
Communicate, guys.
They took the
And they're
lead.
still.
And now he's
Got
just
their little
parked.
tower up here.
Lurker.
Yeah,
look at the
he's
lurker.
waiting. Yeah, he's holding the pivot.
They're in.
point.
They're in.
That's
They're
good.
in. They're in. They're in.
You got to know all the routes
Okay.
up to this
Oh,
central
man,
area.
that's
I
flat.
mean,
They came up top.
that's the
They got
beauty
me
is like
strike.
playing any mode in this game will like once you get to know these maps really well, you know basically all the routes to every single spot on
get
the
it back,
map.
though.
So like
They've got the
in
whole
this particular
territory
mode, it's like, oh wow, they've got that one
Use
corner
your-
locked
use your
down.
specials
How else am I
wisely.
going to get in there? Okay, I'll take the pipes up on the side. You know, having alternate routes everywhere is so crucial.
Squidiots back in control. They're working off that cooldown timer. It's going to start working down. They also slapped the technical difficulties with a 56-second cooldown timer. So it's going to be hard. If they can get this under 25, it's going to be really hard for the other team to come back.
Torch. Nice. That was actually a solid ink strike.
Oh, look at that.
Launcher got me on the left side.
Such a good vantage point when you're so exposed.
Yeah, you really are. And
This is it.
Oh,
Last
man.
5 seconds to take the
No.
lead. This is probably the
No.
final lead change we're going to see. Oh, wow.
We take the lead. Yeah, boys.
is that
Get
a
it back.
squelcher?
Get it back. Get it back. Get it back.
They're threatening a
Do you have
knockout.
squelcher? That seems like a good long range
Down
weapon.
and being followed.
This particular map, like you want to have something that you can pick people off the high points. Like you were talking about. So
Was
here-
it worth
Now
it?
they want that knockout. They don't want to have it come down to the timer.
Oh, there it is. Oh,
There.
woo! Yeah, they're pretty strong.
Just got to do his little dance.
Pretty strong.
Did you?
Love Judd.
Did you?
With the
Oh, that was
win.
only the first one.
That's
first one.
First match.
First one.
I've come to dread the sight of those helmets.
The battle helmet.
So you can see them.
I'm gonna play again.
One team high five and the other team hushed whispers to each other.
You think?
Corey just whispered something in Bill's ear. I don't know what it was.
Sweet nothing.
I
That's
don't
what
know
it
if I
was.
want to know what it was. You know, don't count out. Don't count out Corey's really good team. Did they do
Actually,
a
I haven't
switch?
seen-
I think they did a switch. They got Rio in there.
They tagged out.
Oh yeah, they did.
Oh, ringer.
All right.
Love it.
That went well.
I actually haven't seen Kratzer's play style. Is he good?
He's good.
Yeah.
He's got the skills.
Oh, definitely. So,
Oh, he's got an
are-
octo
are the-
brush.
Are the Squidiots going to keep their same team, or are they going to do a little sub of their own?
I'm not sure.
No, I think they had good synergy there. They want to keep it going on.
They definitely are winning the headgear battle. They're all wearing headgear that matches, to some extent, what they're wearing in game.
Sunglasses and a squid hat.
Well, you know what? That's what E-Mister does. That's what E-Mister does.
Keeps a low profile.
They got an English this time.
Popping up.
All right, let's focus on this first push to the zone. Because sometimes if you get that first control, you can sort of ride that momentum.
So, Squidiots and Turquoise.
Yeah, this is Smitty number 1. We got Waters in 2.
Oh, man,
And
that
I would,
rush.
no offense to the other players, but I think number 1 and number 2 are their better players, so I'm going to watch on those two screens myself.
Yep.
You can see Rob up number 2 there. He's taking that high ground and covering the zone from a high position without actually putting himself at too much risk.
He's got his
which is-
blocker to deal with. Oh, that was nice.
See, that was a great first.
Yeah.
You know, he helped grab the zone from a high position. Somebody came in, he took him out.
Yep.
Immediate,
That was
immediate
technical.
advantage.
Sprinkler off to the side to guard that route. Don't even stop thinking about it. And you can actually see, I don't know if they have the map up, but so the purple team has a beacon up in the back area of the rig on the high spot, so they can constantly launch in there and shoot in from the back as long as they keep replanting beacons every time they go through.
It looks like it's gone now.
Yeah, somebody jumped to it, so it blew up.
It's over, boys. It's over.
Wow, they're going for
Unfortunately, yeah,
look at
they're
that.
going
Look
for
at them
a
just
really
partying.
quick.
You can just see from this turf map, they are just partying in that zone right
They
now.
got down to 29 on that. That's just nasty.
Strike
That is
coming.
a
Strike's
hard
coming, though. We
early
can stop it.
push.
Get the territory. Get the
You guys
territory.
realize what this means, though? This means that we are looking dead at the Corey and Bill team if they don't win in the underground. Actually, no, in Octo Valley, I guess.
Octo Valley.
Stay safe. Stay safe for a second.
So, but you can see they did slap him with a good 54-second cooldown. So,
Section bombers up there.
Yeah, but I gotta
Watch
say,
out,
I'm
watch
not,
out, Brush.
not-
Watch your back.
I'm not confident.
are we already calling this match for the Squidiots?
Octo Brush.
I may be calling it.
Yeah.
I don't think they have the loadout, frankly.
Well, they're making a
But-
push.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. They may prove me wrong, but I'm not enthused.
Slosher. Corey doing work.
Oh, no.
Right there.
I got stuck in the ink. I got stuck in the ink.
It's so hard, too. 'cause
See,
when you-
see how they rolled in on mass? So both those guys came in at the same exact time. It's like,
Well, it's hard strategy too. When you're in the zone and you've got it under control, you're like, I'm just going to hide here and protect it. But somebody can take control of it just by inking the side of it, and you're like, well, now what am I
yeah, they're like nibbling around the
I
edge.
can,
of it.
fire, I can go get an ink strike.
You're in the middle. It's like punch off your shit.
Give me time. I'm going to get my ink strike
Yeah,
ready.
The nibble, the cookie nibble.
The nibble strap.
Ink strike's ready.
Deep nibble
Oh,
strap.
number
Ink
1
strike
firing
coming in.
off an ink
Here it
strike.
comes. Here it comes.
That's going to take.
This will be nasty.
Gonna take piece.
Wow, they have like, are you listening to them? That's like military commands. They're like,
Yeah, no, these guys have been playing together for a bit.
Get the
Take us
territory.
to tune very
Do we
soon.
have it?
boink.
Bring control.
Oh, that's
Oh my
right, though.
gosh.
He traded 1 for 1. That's actually
not
that's a
have
good
it.
trade-off. Is I think they killed Smith. Oh, Kraken. They're trying to prove me wrong. They're doing all right. They last longer than I
Yeah,
thought. I
middle
thought
hop on
it
two.
was
Oh, section bomb.
Wow.
Another ink strike coming in.
You got.
Okay.
Did you ever get any time with the Octopus? I know you.
Oh yeah, no, I was. Well, I haven't really used it very much.
It's fun. It's really fun.
I was using the plaster more.
Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
Which kind of works for me because
It's not quite as slappy.
I like shotgun
One
kind
beacon
of
down.
action in a lot of FPSs that I play, and
But you also like punching things to death.
I do like I do like punching things. Those are the two favorite things to make my play all that game together.
Oh,
The
I
two
got.
things I do are
I
just
got.
punching things and shooting things with a
I got picked
shotgun.
up
That's why I
on the
told
edge of
you,
the
whatever
ink
weapon you pick, have the Kraken.
Yeah,
I know that you
I
just
know
want-
it's got to be
Yeah,
Kraken.
stay safe.
You gotta
Stay
go.
safe for a second.
You got to get floppy out there.
So this match is sort of, this can happen in Splatoon's matches too, where sort of they bog down. When one team has a
Right in the
significant
middle, I
lead,
knew
but
it.
each team has a pretty big
Changed
cooldown
my
timer. You're
strategy.
both in position in the middle.
Things have kind of chilled out here a little bit.
You've got to wind it down.
Oh wow, yeah. Actually, they still have 40-second cooldown.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Now you got to maintain. You got to maintain focus for a long time.
Oh gosh.
Smitty.
And to be honest,
Yeah,
he is-
watching Smitty is hypnotic.
And Smitty is really. I can't stop looking at the top left.
And to be honest, like they can play a pretty defensive game at this point. I mean, the other team would need to run off.
Here they come. They're almost down to their. They've almost got their penalty timer off.
I think they want the KO. They probably want it.
They want that double KO.
Like it.
You know they want that double
Another
KO.
aim strike.
Oh yeah, of course.
Certain special pride.
Especially against the trench roll.
Oh,
Boink.
wow. He's got a slosher up top.
Boink.
Oh, you see that?
Wow, we almost made it off too.
Beacons are gone. Up
Doesn't
top.
matter.
Okay. Get it back. 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 Get it back.
I don't think they're gonna make it.
got
I mean,
the
they're gonna
air
win,
spray,
but I don't think
control.
We got 10 seconds.
They're going to get it.
We got
they want
this.
It. They want it. They want it.
Got it.
Oh,
got it.
Kraken's
Go.
gonna hold them
that
off.
Kraken's going to. It's going to save. It's going to save.
Oh,
They
they
can
want
do it. The KO. They want it. They want it.
Oh my
KO.
Booyah!
Wow. The ultra rare double KO. So
That was close.
that actually brings. We're back in the Octo Valley Underground. Team Judd Dredd.
We'll tag out with these guys.
Are you up? So we'll bring.
we got Squid Jam versus
For the losers bracket
versus
trophy.
Yeah. So
Judd Dredd. We'll take a look at the bracket in just a second.
yeah, we'll have Corey, Bill, and Smitty if
But
they
first
come on
we gotta
back.
hand off the,
Hey,
the
Bill.
couch of power.
We gotta go play.
Come on over, guys.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
We've got to go.
So if we win this next match, we're gonna face these guys. So are they gonna be rooting for us or against us? I don't know.
Well, Bill's always going to root against us.
Corey, Smitty, you take the middle as the victor.
Oh, thank you. That's very
Nicely
gracious
done.
of you.
Very nice work.
Dude, it's all the helmet. I mean, look at this thing.
Yeah.
Look at this thing.
What are your subs on that?
My subs are winning and winning and winning. I don't. Sorry.
I like. Yeah. Let's build it up.
It's my team.
I think,
It's my
and
team. It's
your
not
special,
me.
Your
It's not me. It's
special
my
is-
team. It's
Your
those-
special is humility, right? Is that, yeah. that's
I'm
what
super humble,
so,
man.
Yeah. Getting a sense
Anyway,
of
I
that
gotta.
right
I can't waste the power, so I gotta take it off between rounds because it only has so much juice.
Yeah, I have to confess, I've spent a lot of my time practicing Rainmaker on.
Rainmaker
Oh,
is
so-
actually really tough.
Yeah.
It's I'd say the toughest of the modes because
So
there's
we
just
are
so
gonna
much
see,
different strategy you can employ.
Yeah, we're actually going. That was the only time we're going to see Splat Zones. We're going back
Yeah.
to the losers bracket to see a couple more Turf War matches.
JC.
JC.
A wild JC's
so
appeared.
If you take
That's
a peek
right.
at the bracket down there, we're actually going to round 8, which is going to be Judd Dredd and Squid Jam. They're going to be playing, again, single elimination Turf War
3
at
minutes.
Museum de Alfonsino, which is one of the newer maps.
Yeah, I love
So
this
we'll
map.
see how well versed they are since it came out. It's got some spinning platforms. Uh,
It looks like a wild JC's appeared right behind us.
He's right there in the grass.
Wow.
You can,
JC's your yokai, isn't he?
yeah.
So
That's really creepy.
I don't know. I don't know who I want to root for in this one because we will end up playing actually the winner of this match.
So yeah, knowing that, I think I would be rooting for Judd Dredd to win because we've already beaten this other team, so we know we can take them.
Yeah, it was a close match though. I mean, it could swing either way next time. Morgan Cam.
Captain Morgan
All
is
right.
amped and ready to
versus
go.
Dutch Cam.
Dutch Cam,
Look
full
at that
screen
smile.
Dutch Cam.
Oh, dude, Dutch has a great smile, man. He really does. He looks confident. He's ready to do this.
All right.
So
This
we've
is a
got
fairly
Team
large
Squid
map.
Jam.
It's a large map, and it's a newer map. Unless you've played a lot
Oh,
on this,
man.
I think the players who
Yeah.
have played a lot on this are going to be
Yeah.
a huge advantage.
When we switch over
Yeah.
to the gamepad, you'll actually be able to see all those moving platforms
Oh,
in the
yeah.
middle that just keep rotating. There's actually 5 of them.
Very
And it is
dynamic
just,
map, yeah.
very massive map. So lots of opportunity to cover where your opponent isn't if you're the type that doesn't really want to engage in firefights.
Right. Ooh, and looks like Kid 2
Putting down some beacons?
dropping some beacons
Dropping
there,
some
so they can
beacons.
jump right back in if.
And that is, that's David over there. Very nice for his teammates.
David is a very strategic man. So
Squid Jam.
Woo!
Nice.
So now they are playing again. Are these splat zones?
These are.
This is turf war.
Oh, this is turf war.
war.
Oh,
This
that's
is-
right.
this
you
is
straight
lower
up turf
bracket.
war.
This is the one
This
and
is the
done.
single elimination.
This is.
And
Still,
the-
sorry, I'm still thinking about that last match.
That's fair.
What might have been.
I actually did practice splat zones the least, but that's not my excuse.
Zoop.
Oh, got some double bubble.
I'm in.
Double bubbling.
It does look like Judd Dredd is again sort of early on the losing side of things, but as we saw in their last journey through Turf War, they're a team that's capable of coming back at the last second.
That's true. Could be anyone's game. The last 30 seconds matter the most.
Yeah.
The first 2 minutes and a half are really important for kind of establishing, different lines of travel and that sort of thing. But the last 30 seconds is when you really see the game
Actually, no, we're
change.
losing.
And you really just need to stay alive during those
You
last
do.
30 seconds because you get splatted and it's really hard to get back into the action.
For me, those first 2.5 minutes are actually, it's a lot of intel gathering on how the other team plays, and then you can use that against them in the last 30 seconds.
That's right. And this is a really interesting match because it's sort of going back and forth. You know, Judd Dredd was just in control after really kind of being on a little bit at a disadvantage,
Got me
but
good.
now they're again losing a lot of terrain to the other team.
Squid Jam, yep. Squid Jam looking strong.
They're looking really strong.
They've got
Okay, go.
just about 30 seconds left in the match. It's a toss-up right now.
It
on,
really
guys.
is. It does look a
Ooh,
bit
I
like
don't know. It's really close.
it's really close.
And sometimes, like, it can be hard to tell. Like, you
Oh,
think it's
no.
one thing,
Oh.
but you're just, like, it's hard
Yeah,
to
take
piece together the
20
puzzle.
seconds.
It is, because we're not even able to see all of where
All
Judd
right, here we
Dredd is
go.
at this point,
All right,
but it
exactly.
looks like
15
it
seconds.
looks like with
back
Oh,
in. Go
orange,
for it.
yeah.
Oh my.
Judge Dredd made a huge comeback there.
Big comeback, another ink strike. Once again,
Oh.
Judge Dredd with the ink
If they could
strike
wipe
at the
them,
end. They're trying to wipe that
too
out.
late.
But
Yeah.
now it looks
See?
like you've got
Oh, no,
you've
the
got
orange
this
push.
one Squid Jam player who's kind of ventured deep into territory.
They could go way deep there.
This looks
Ooh,
like
this looks to me like it's a Judd Dredd
It's Judge
victory
Dredd
again,
all the way. Yeah.
and
Good
not even
amount,
as slim
yeah.
a margin as that.
Yeah, that was like 17% or something.
So
Good
Judge
game.
Dredd stays alive, again proving themselves to be perhaps
pretty good at turf war.
Yeah, pretty good at
I
turf
mean,
war.
to be fair, they are sucking up to Judd, who does referee all the matches.
Well, yes.
So he might have slipped a couple percentages in there. I don't know.
He's been known to do that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Judge Dredd's actually not going anywhere. They're going to be sticking around because the next match will be the final match
Ooh.
in the turf war losers
snap.
bracket.
And this is going to be
And
an
so
interesting one.
we're going to be playing on Mahi Mahi Resort for this last turf war match, which we've actually it's really
Shown
never been
snippets
played.
of, yeah. We've never
yeah.
actually played it live or seen the actual match been played on it.
And with kind of the playing on Mahi Mahi Resort, we thought it'd be fun to announce that the Mahi Mahi Resort map will actually be coming to Splatoon for all players at home tomorrow at 6 p.m.
Yeah.
So
get hyped. It's going to be
So
awesome.
all right, me and Bill, you ready, Bill?
I
I
think
can
so.
tell, yeah.
I actually haven't played anything on Mahi Mahi Resort yet, so this is going to
You're
be
gonna be
interesting.
fine. Okay, we got this. All right, let's grab who wants to come in. Come here, Sass. How did that feel, man? How you feeling right now, bud?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah?
You know, yeah. I mean, I think I didn't embarrass myself, but
You
I
did
didn't like
good.
exactly like. Yeah, I don't know.
You did great,
You know, I'm
man.
feeling good about my team though, and Nate's in there now.
Nate's good.
Nate's a good player.
It's
so
good.
feeling like Judd Dredd's gonna represent right here. So we are on. You guys just talked about the new map.
We did. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is Mahi Mahi Resort, a map that will be released to everyone tomorrow at 6 p.m.
Yeah.
But for now, you're going to see your first chance of a full match being played on.
Well, let's grab someone else to help us out here. Allie, why don't you come on over and we'll.
Allie.
You can help call us this round with us. We got to give you a mic though.
So, someone's sitting on the mic.
Are we sitting on a mic here? Okay.
Oh, what? It's over here.
Oh, here it is.
It's red. I don't.
Yeah. Well, I'll get you. Hold on.
You guys ready?
Hold on.
We got to turn it on.
Yeah. You got it on here. Oh, we
Okay,
got it's doing
our
weird
players
things.
are setting up. Again, this is going to be a turf war match on Mahi Mahi Resort. Single elimination, 3 minutes. At the end of that 3 minutes, whoever
Oh, no.
fails to
I don't
cover
know.
enough
Where-
turf will be out.
We're having mic difficulties. I'm gonna hand it over to you.
Hello?
Okay.
Hello? Hello?
So we've been talking about this all day, actually, and it's a really interesting matchup because you've got Morgan, who's a really star player. He's got a good team. I say that because they beat us in Tier 4.
I definitely agree that they're a good team.
Yeah, yeah. No, they're not a good team.
Well, they're a better
It's the worst
team now
team
that
ever.
you're on the couch.
Yeah. But we've also got, we've got Corey's team that has both Corey and Kratzer, who are phenom, right? Like, isn't Kratzer, was he an S rank at one point?
I think so.
I think.
At one point.
At one. I think he went down to A. Oh, what a loser!
Wow.
So I think it's going to be a good matchup.
It's true, and but then you got the Trinan problem.
The problem?
I'm just playing.
Yeah. I think the teams are a good, just kind of everyone's been doing a really good job of working together to pick a variety of weapons, and not just picking the variety of weapons as a start, but playing off of what they see other people doing, right? Like, you see people switching between matches. You see people maybe you guys can't see it at home, but back here in the audience, people are between matches, they're like, oh, well, Dutch did this, so we're going to switch to this weapon the next round. And it's all about Dutch because Dutch is
Dutch is a
kicking
beast.
a lot of butt. Yeah.
So we're taking a look at a brand new map right now, and and this is pretty much this is a huge match because this is going to dictate who's going to end up, in the finals here. So let's talk a little bit about what we have going on here. Well, first of all, we're looking at the map right now, and this is the first gameplay of this map.
Yeah, this map is a lot different because you see how many small platforms are over water. Everyone knows the Inklings cannot swim in water. Don't ask me why. But
what is the cannon on that?
Do
we have cannon?
I'd rather not talk about
just head cannon.
But if you fall into the water, you're done for. Then you're respawning. So basically you have to be really important. I'd say this is the most platformy map of all of those released so far.
Well, how is it going to play in the gameplay right here? So this is it's looking. It's hard to tell who's Well, I think that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna say technical difficulties is in the lead right now.
I think that
unfortunately.
Yeah, they are. They're definitely in the lead. But someone snuck back into their base and is doing work. So
I think that ultimately what's gonna prevail in a map like this is kind of that. Those folks that are really good at jumping and gunning.
Oh yeah.
Right. Like Yoshka is really good at that. Hopping out of the ink. Shooting, going back in the ink, being able to jump over gaps, know your distance, know how far you can go.
Yeah.
So I think those types are going to do really well.
Well, and to me, this does not look like a roller map. I mean,
yeah,
it's just a lot of jumping around, a lot of a lot of close quarters kind of battle.
Yeah, you have to be able to paint the sides of stuff.
You can't just kind of I like to just roll for days.
It looks like we have someone has a roller there on blue team.
Yeah. So we're looking at Judd Dredd right now. We got Morgan on the top left.
Looks like Noriko has the roller.
Yeah.
She's number 3 there.
So, yeah, it looks like the Judd Dredd is kind of pushed back into their base, but they're kind of pushing out into the middle now.
Oh, see there. Looks like Noriko jumped straight into the water. It's hard.
It happens. Yeah. And these guys are playing on a map that they're not super comfortable with yet.
It almost reminds me a little bit of Salt Spray Rig in that you've got you've got kind of the center areas, you've got the big chunks of areas, but you also have all these little spots that if you overlook those, you're missing a lot of area that you could be taking.
Ooh.
Oh, this is just looking really rough right now.
Technical difficulties really dominating, it seems.
But they're making a
push
in the
last. They're making a push.
There's 10 seconds left. I don't know.
It looks like
I don't know. We lost the last 10 seconds.
Really.
Yeah, that is true. That's it. Technical difficulties. I'm calling it right now. Everyone's slow clapping for Bill. Kind of going through the motions, but it looks like
32.
technical difficulties moves on, and Judd Dredd is out.
Go Ducks.
It's a sad day, but it was
What? Trina was only 1-1.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's classic Bill for you. So now we are
hating on Bill.
It looks like my team, the Squidiots, is going to be playing technical difficulties in the finals.
And the finals are going to be Rainmaker.
Rainmaker.
So That's going to change things up a little bit. We haven't seen that yet today.
Honestly, I'm kind of happy that I didn't have to go to the finals.
It's hard.
What are you talking about?
It's really hard.
I'm so bad at Rainmaker.
You know, it's all practice, but it feels like football to me, to be honest. Because you get the ball, you have to take to the end zone.
It does feel that way.
But you have to be good at holding the ball, and I guess I'm not.
Except you get to dunk that thing right at the end. So
yeah.
Let me grab that mic from you.
Okay.
Good luck to you. And Morgan and Nate, why don't you come on over? And Demetrius, why don't you come on over? I'll hand it over.
Switch.
Oh,
Yeah.
You can have a new paint person.
You like
paint and puffering.
Oh, and Morgan, why don't you explain the bracket a little bit right here, right at the end?
I mean, this.
That's fine.
This is it. I mean, we are at the final. It's Rainmaker, the mode we haven't seen yet. Really, really exciting mode. Best 2 out of 3. These are the 2 teams we just saw face off in Splat Zones. We've got Corey and Bill on one team. We've got Eric, Rob. We'll see who they slot in once the match starts. But
This is really
these are the
good
2
match,
teams that got the
actually.
first and second seed in the seeding.
Yeah.
They fought their way through. One of them dropped down to the bottom. They took us out. Can't win them all.
That was kind of
so I can't complain.
This is super exciting. I mean, Rainmaker is really awesome. It's like tower control. You're sort of playing a tug of war the whole time with the tower. Whereas this one, it's like football or rugby or something. You get the ball and you got to score.
Yep.
Well, you also get to attack with the ball, essentially.
Yeah.
Which
We are ready
is
whenever.
the reason I think this is my
We just
favorite
gotta- we'll have to
mode.
set our gear.
Yeah,
I
just let the
really
timer
enjoy
go down so we can set it up. We're gonna let them have the full 60 seconds so we can set this up. But yeah, I mean, things to watch for if you guys haven't seen this mode. I mean, there's gonna be this thing called the Rainmaker. It's this weapon in the middle of the stage surrounded by this shield, and you have to break the shield to get the weapon. Once you get it, it sort of functions as like an Inkzuka, but it shoots a lot slower. So whoever.
But you can shoot it a lot.
You can shoot a lot.
Yeah, it's
and so there's a lot of
unlimited, right?
pressure
So you
too
can
on whatever team member grabs that.
But if you have good strats for this, you can end matches instantly. I mean, if you have a good
Oh, yeah.
path and you get it, you can just go through a back door and all of a sudden you're standing on the pedestal and you win.
I think this is definitely the mode where communication is the key because you have to defend the person with the Rainmaker.
Absolutely.
Otherwise, they're just going to get destroyed.
Different
over and
loadouts
over.
too. Being able to swim fast in this mode is really, really good. And
Yeah.
Depending, I don't know if these guys are going to switch the loadouts on their.
Well, you
Are
can
they
do
wearing
some-
football helmets again?
You can do some really interesting support strategies because a lot of times the person with the Rainmaker, that last push to drop in the goal is hard. But if you have somebody with like a sniper rifle or an Inkzuka and they can lay that last
They can just
path,
pop
you can fly through it.
I'm also
me.
curious if one of them
Morgan,
will
I
use
think, wanted to count
a
down.
Slosher machine.
All
Because
right.
I think that has an
2 out
arc
of
which
3.
helps go right
Take the
into
first
the
one, guys.
interesting.
Technical difficulties. Let's do
which
it.
is something I've been seeing people doing lately.
All right.
One key too is when you drop the Rainmaker, you got to break its shield again, and when the shield pops, it blows ink everywhere. So if you're
There's
standing right
Eric.
next to
Eric's
it,
wearing a helmet. I gotta say, Eric is wearing a helmet. All of their all the people on his team are wearing football helmets in game, and this game mode is sort of football-like. So I'm throwing the advantage right now.
they definitely
Squiddies.
is.
But we're gonna pick it up with technical difficulties here. We've got Corey number 1, Bill number 2.
No,
We've got John number 3, and Billy number 4.
That's not Bill. That's real.
Oh, it's Rio.
Oh, they subbed him. Okay, Rio's in. Nice.
Bill couldn't take the
Okay,
pressure.
we're all here. That's not good.
He tagged out.
So there's the Rainmaker right there.
Rainmaker's
There's pop the
I missed
shield.
it.
Who wants it?
Oh, they're going to go for it. All right, there they go. They have the Rainmaker.
So Flounder Heights is actually kind of one of the
I
tougher
missed it,
maps
yeah.
to do this
It's
on
okay.
because there's so much architecture, like a lot of vertical spots, a lot of,
Yeah, it seems
a lot
like
of
you
stuff that
have
you
a-
got to traverse.
Definitely a sniper.
That was,
shot.
yeah, that was a crazy place to jump down into. There were 2 dudes hanging right there. Yeah, they are doing the football helmets, man.
Oh, they are.
They're
Oh,
good.
Coordinated inside and outside.
Yeah,
That's
no,
craziness.
you can't put it.
The power
Oh, I got splatted by the
right now.
Inkzuka.
So there's the Rainmaker again. Like we talked about, it's got that shield back on it.
Nice.
Yep. So now they're gonna have to pop it again by shooting it.
It's okay.
So it looks like they
Just they've got it now. They've got it. Look for their.
on the ground. And looks like they have a respawn on the corner over there.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So that's really smart. I don't think they're aware of that. I don't think Tentacles are aware of that.
They're definitely not making it a
So here we've
priority
got-
right now.
we've got
They got
Squiddies
it, they
number
got
2,
it
that's
down.
Rob Waters with the Rainmaker right
Yeah,
now.
and he's sneaking
And
to
you
the
can see the
side.
timer on top of his
Watch
head.
him.
That
They're up
timer's
there.
ticking down. That's how close
my
he's
God,
getting it to the final goal.
They're going the sideways.
Man, I'm
Oh, look at the
Get
push
him,
and the
get him,
jump.
Oh,
Get him.
he had it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
Taking it to the house.
Yikes.
That was a good side route.
Did you guys
That's
see?
what I'm talking
Did you see the side route? Like how
That's what I was
the
Yeah.
number went from
Yeah.
like 29-28 to like 3-2-1.
Bill's coming in.
Yeah, we were talking about that in Splat
Look,
Zones. If
we
you
got
know- if you know
so
about
Bill
doors.
Trennan's tapping in. This is the this could potentially decide the Treehouse Splatournament champion right
Bill's not
now.
going to win the end of this.
Smitty
Down
doesn't seem
like that
phased
again.
at all.
All right.
We're about to end this competition right here.
He might. I hope that was on
He's
mic.
just calling off.
We're gonna end this right here, right now, directed at. He was turned
I
toward.
just went through the grate on accident. Like,
Do we know who made that?
is what happened. Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
Actually, he made both.
Wait, what happened, guys?
Oh my gosh. You could probably do
You got too much time on it.
What an idea.
This is either going to be the last match or we're going to have one more.
Yep.
So kind of bummed it's over. I could do this all day.
Maybe
we'll do
have
it.
to go back to work.
24-hour
24-hour
marathon sometime.
All right, so it's the same map, I imagine. And
I think they're huddling up a little
Same
bit.
map. They're huddling up.
So basically, yeah,
before the storm.
they just decided that they don't want to lose. So the strat this time is not going to lose so hard. I think that's what Corey just said. We don't want to lose.
All right, so let's.
The plan is to not lose.
This is a fun map to follow, both as we're here watching and commentating, but the viewers once you see who has the Rainmaker, you have a point of focus. But it's also important to watch what your teammates are doing in support because you can run out in front of the person with it to clear the path. You can sort of hang out behind in case they get taken out to pick it back up.
You know what's funny is watching this.
He's gone. He is gone.
Ooh, good luck
Oh my
catching
gosh,
him.
look at that. Right around the same back door.
They're going to do it again.
This is it. It's over. It's over.
The humanity.
He just took it the same strategy.
What an answer.
I can't believe
What
I
an
let that
What an
happen.
answer.
That is called.
That's an answer for sure.
Wow, look. That's unbelievable.
That was so. Their strategy wasn't just let's not lose so hard. It was let's do the same thing they did right now.
Showed that to Corey.
Yeah, it's
Well,
like he
it's-
gave him the technology.
The interesting thing
unbelievable.
was, I remember stopping by and seeing JC talk about that very practice
That
of using
route?
an ink brush and then doing that. Yeah. So that just happened to them. So I find that hilarious.
Wow. All right, it's all the marbles. You guys ready?
I'm glad that I didn't make the final right now. 'cause I
Smitty's-
didn't even
Smitty's
know
got
that
Eye of
was
the tiger.
crazy to do.
Yeah, you put an ink brush down, you
Look
can
at
follow it all
look
the
at,
way there.
look at
straight
Emisser
there.
too. He hasn't said a word all day. He's just in the zone. I don't know what's behind those shades. I don't even know if he's awake.
JC's just like diabolical plans underneath the hood there.
Rob actually rode his bike to work today. That has nothing to do with Splatoon.
That's what Rob looks like every day.
Someone needs to go that main way.
And JC's been wearing that hoodie since at least 2005.
All right, here we go again. This is the final round, right?
I know.
Yeah.
This is it.
Tournament
This is
point?
it. This is going to crown our champion.
Tournament point. So are they going for the same? Oh, they're going off to the side again. All right, here we go. Looks
Hopefully
like
these guys will be ready for it.
looks like the
And-
Tiki's gonna get it first.
Yep.
And just a really.
Oh, but he jumped through.
Oh, dropped through.
Oh.
Accidental dropper. Slosh his way back up.
Tentacle choke there. What's going on?
That's right, though. Bill's got it.
Bill's
Okay,
got it.
okay.
Bill wants that final score. He wants it. He wants the glory.
Point.
Ooh.
That's okay.
Oh,
That's a pretty big initial push, though. 17. I mean, I don't think
rough
this is.
spot, though. That
is.
is. Oh, did they get it back?
Yeah, no, they grabbed it.
See who's.
No, they
They're
don't.
kind of pressed there. Oh, that's smart though, going off to the side like that.
Oh, he's getting surrounded though.
Yeah,
All right,
just
we've
needs to
got
run for
Squiddy
his
now.
life.
Sorry, I got
That's
stuck
Rob.
behind the
He's
box.
going the
He
same
has
way.
no protection.
Oh,
Killer
killer
whale.
whale over the top.
Oh, right there, he needs to charge that
Pop
up.
it.
No! Oh, God.
There you go.
Got him.
Oh, he's got a kraken on him.
Cracking on his tail.
Kraken on his tail. Boom.
Go down two.
So the slot should be really good here, just to throw all that ink on that, and they can get it back really fast. Yep, there we go.
Got it.
They want it. This is.
Oh, they're not
This is for the title.
Ooh,
Okay,
okay.
coming.
Someone has.
Out of there.
Yeah, they took off fast.
I fear the inter-office email thread for one of these the losing teams. It's not, there's going to be some Microsoft Paint skills put into effect later today, I think.
No, he's up. It's up top. It's up top. Yeah.
All right, we're going to have to go
Okay,
down
so
down safe.
what's, what's up top? That's going to be quite a battle right there.
They got it. They popped it.
Yeah, that's actually not easy to get to.
Someone has an incredibly good sticky bomb. Like,
Oh, they're about to start. They're going to start.
Oh no!
pushing
Here they
it.
come. Oh, they're creating lanes.
So.
Watch them.
Yeah, I like that thing, but it's
Get them from behind. There we go. Nice.
get high enough on some of those.
They're all down. They're all down. They're all down.
Oh, look at that full sweep. There's one player alive.
Just keep
right
an eye
there.
on it. Don't let him sneak past.
Go to the right.
Okay.
They're coming
this
back.
is definitely a battle.
Yep. I'm leading. I'm leading.
They got it. They got that really close though. What's their count?
Oh, here they go. They're pushing.
We got 17.
Well, the smart
Oh,
thing
I
is they're
already
leaving
went
an
low. I
area.
already went
They're
low.
trying to defend it, so they have to keep inking it and slowing them down, as you can see right there.
Rainmaker right, just
Oh, I
got dropped
went low.
right
Sorry.
back in the center, right below where it starts.
Oh, snap.
Changing hands like
This is going to be quite the battle, but I mean, really, they don't have much to do. They're at
Watch,
17
they've got-
points, right?
Oh, you guys watching the mini map on the side?
Yeah.
It's like just raining bodies in the middle, and they turn into X's almost instantly.
Here comes down
I
an
wish
ink
we
strike.
had that
That's
up on the
good.
feed.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, I realize.
Watch them. They're down low.
I'm thinking about that. So
Okay. They.
is it still?
They
it's
still
in
got
the middle.
people right
This
near the
is
Rainmaker.
really,
Be
really a
careful.
battle.
Rainmaker's like right below where it starts.
Shoot them
Well,
first.
no,
They're
now
right
it's pushed
near
a
the
little bit,
Rainmaker.
It keeps getting passed right in the center.
Well, it seems like apparently they kind of all die in clumps, so they always play the same.
So I'm going to try to watch.
You got a good push up.
I'm watching number 1 here. This is Eric Smith, number 1. That's the team captain. What's he going to do in this final
got
push?
it?
He's super jumping right into the middle.
Got it.
He needs to go.
Okay,
up
I'm
to the top
following.
and come down. That's what I would be doing.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're running away with it now.
Oh man, he's making his final push up and over the top. No, he's going up and over.
Cold-blooded right now. Oh, he's not gonna make it.
Oh no!
No.
Oh,
Oh, there we go.
Little-
Oh! He lost it though.
That was a decent push though. That was good.
They're on the other side of the
We
ring.
got it surrounded though.
That was a good push. This is gonna. Man, I don't think this is gonna. The time's gonna run out though. Someone's gonna take this thing to the goal.
Technical difficulties
Dang
needs
it,
to
you got me.
get closer though. They're
I'm
gonna-
here. You can super jump to me.
Yeah. You can see there's that shield we talked about. If you haven't seen this mode, you can't just pick it back up. You have to burst it out of there. So it slows the pace down a little bit. You can't just immediately pick it
Defend
up.
the people that are trying to
And that thing
pop
actually does damage too. Whatever team pops that thing, that ink source flat. So
I got taken out
really
from
cool
behind.
mechanic.
Nobody
inside.
here. You're coming.
Point. I don't know who it is. I keep seeing those sticky
Okay, here
bombs.
we've got a push going the other direction. This could.
He's the lead guy with the ink strike in front of him.
Yeah.
See, they're
Look at
clumped
that. He
up
got
well.
all
This is
teammates. I think
solid.
this is it. I think this is it.
Yeah, this is the push. They just got to be.
Oh,
No.
wow, what was that?
I haven't
Bomb?
seen suction bomb.
Told somebody. Insane.
Yep.
Okay, we got it. I'm leading the path. Gonna go low. Gonna go low.
Good push. He's got a lead. Man. Oh my goodness.
Release the Kraken.
Yeah, he hit it with the Kraken. They got to make the push right here.
They have to.
Go, 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 go.
They're right there.
Bill Trinan
They're
taking
right
it
there.
down. Oh! Right on the doorstep.
If he pops it right there.
17 seconds. We just have to hold
No,
him.
he's gonna get hit.
Grab it. I'm running.
Oh no. This is 10.
Oh wow.
8 seconds. Hurry up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 1.
Oh, they've got it. They've got it. They've got it. They've got it though.
Get him, get him,
Oh,
get
time.
him.
They've got.
He's got to stay alive now.
Gotta stay alive. The Kraken.
Yes.
TD.
Run down by the Kraken.
It's really good.
Holy
Your mic.
smoke.
Weird stats. We rolling with these? Yeah. All right.
Oh, wow. That was insane.
Eric confirmed it.
I don't know.
What's that? So we have, I think we have another set, right?
We actually.
We have a whole other set. So we were resetting the bracket for the final. This is unanticipated.
A what?
Because they came out of the lower bracket, so now they got to fight again.
That's their first
They
loss.
lose their
First
first
my
loss.
goodness.
So we're gonna reset this thing. Corey, can you set this up?
We're gonna go to Bluefin Depot.
Okay, so you guys couldn't hear that, but
We're changing the map up to Bluefin Depot.
All right.
For the
and Corey didn't just make that up for the final. I mean, that was already decided.
Bluefin Depot.
It's like, oh, we got an extra 20 minutes.
All right, so let's reset the bracket. Start over again.
Back on the couch.
I'm gonna get back on the couch.
This is standing and fighting. It's so much work.
Wow.
Judge
this is
Dredd
like
back
bonus-
on the
I feel
couch.
like we're in bonus time right now.
Oh, we are in
Way to
bonus
yank the
time.
rug out from under those guys.
I'm
They were
kinda
all like,
glad
"We
that it's not
won."
over.
They were totally
I'm
relaxed.
so glad it's not over. I seriously.
Oh.
Maybe next year we can do this 24 hours.
Marathon?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. This thing has gone by so fast.
Super fun. Like.
You know, I had Squidiots for this thing, just a domination, especially after that first round.
What's
but-
interesting too is like we saw in that match that the first two matches were swung completely on a strategy that like was sort of an end around, real
Yeah.
quick strike, and they both leveraged it. And the last match was a tug of war, but this new map isn't going to have that. So I'm really curious to see what. I actually haven't played a lot of this mode, so I'm learning a lot just by watching.
Well, it
these
just
guys.
depends on what kind of strats they already have developed.
Where are they?
you know?
They're on Bluefin?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a tough map. This is a tough map in any mode. You got the two split sides.
So you know,
Not a
Look
lot
at the huddle. I
you
love.
guys
I
didn't
love
see
these.
this. No, we had like, Squidiots had like a full-on huddle going on. You know.
Well, that's
They were-
what they're doing is they're going to have to call out sides because if you have the Rainmaker going like around on the left and you guys are all powered on the right, there's no easy route over there. You know, you basically have to cut them off.
I mean, you could lose this thing in.
Yeah, it could be fast.
It could be real fast.
Hopefully we'll see the same thing. It's like a little, that was like punch, counter punch, and then a
man.
long last round.
Oh, bracket reset.
It's interesting. Well, yeah, because double elimination.
Finals round 2.
I love it though.
This is coming down.
Oh, wow, it's up high.
Get started.
Rainmaker's in the very, very middle.
First look at technical difficulties right here. We got Corey on number 1. Bill is on that number 2. Looks like we got Kratzer on 3.
Who's
on that 4?
Jumped right back into that. Was that you?
So this thing in the middle
It's
is
the
not
last
there.
one.
Like in Turf Wars, if you play this map, that's basically none of those bridges are on the
Right,
lower level. It's
right,
basically
right,
cut
right.
off.
Thank you.
Now to get over me, you basically have to do a little ollie off the top
Do
of
they
that
grab
ramp.
it though, or do they just try to like
I got
get a
it.
few splats?
Go this way. I'm coming.
First.
Oh gosh.
They're
Oh,
making a run.
I jumped. It was right before I think
See, these guys
he
gonna
got
jump
splatted,
up
but that's okay. They've got one guy alive. That's it.
Pretty legit. I'm with you, man. I had Squidiots all the way, but
Yeah.
TD is showing me something here.
They are.
We're on the right side. We're on this side.
Well, it's interesting too because double elimination. I mean, the Squiddies had.
Oh, man.
But they got to take that loss now. Take one on the chin, and then they get to have a second chance. So I'm really curious to see if that'll.
Well, they earned that second chance.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, yeah, they swept the from yesterday to all the way through. Yep. Now they have a chance to. Oh.
Wow, I can't believe he didn't fall.
I'm super jumping to them. You guys can still super jump. You guys.
I just took out 2 of them. Get down there. Somebody get down.
Somebody's gonna fall in the water.
Okay, no more super jump.
Yep. We can super
You
jump
guys
2.
start swapping over to whoever has
Billy.
instantaneously.
Oh no, Billy got taken out. Okay.
It's like I just want to follow the Rainmaker. Yeah. Do we have Rainmaker cam?
This is good. This is really tricky. It's really tricky. Doing the best we can, but Rainmaker cam is number 2 there on Squidiots.
Oh no, they're
which
coming up
is
the wall.
Rob.
Watch him. Watch him. Watch him.
Rob
Get him.
seems to be their like
Go.
dedicated
push.
Zuko.
They're gonna try to get up to them.
I love that.
Oh, he's just creeping up there.
Yeah, but they have a solid.
Oh, look at him!
defense.
Look at him
kinda
wall
stuck
creeping.
in there,
Look at
but
that! He's
get
like,
him.
Yeah.
look at that! See the
Look at the
visibility he's
towers.
getting from that too.
So you can see exactly.
Nice.
That's fantastic.
Oh wow!
I didn't even know what he got. hit
Oh
with.
no, they're up there
suction
too. They're
Suction
up on
ball.
our second level, shooting
Suction
from
balls
behind.
are really
They're
playing
shooting
an
from behind.
important role.
Watch it. Watch it. Watch it.
They're just everywhere. Okay, I'm watching Smitty again.
All right.
And he just dies.
Every time I pick somebody, I'm gonna like follow them.
Yeah.
You're really deep, JC.
So
You want to come back?
Just go down the
All right,
lane.
where's the Rainmaker?
Just
What's
jump
going
back to me. Jump back to me.
Go
Jump
up
back
here.
to me.
They're making a
Right
push.
platform,
Okay.
Yeah, so number three's
This
got
is
it.
generally the safer route because there's only one
Look,
Kratzer
way out.
with it.
Looks like Kratzer's got it.
And
Supported
the
by
thing is,
Bill, who's now
He's
down.
not even thinking about the goal right now. He's thinking, can I get this under 60 and at least get that lead? You know,
Yep.
because there's a point where
Oh,
you
I
might
got
wanna
splatted. I
take
got
the fast route
splatted.
to the
I
goal,
got
at least grab
splatted.
that lead and then start thinking
He
about the
still
goal.
got it.
And he grabbed.
out,
You notice he
John.
went around that corner, grabbed it.
Oh.
So that was a good push though. He took.
I
the lead.
lost the super
Yeah.
jump.
Guys, they got 2.
Killer whale.
Nice. Killer whale got me.
That was a well-placed killer whale.
Watch out. He's up, going up behind. Nice.
All right, Corey and Bill making a push.
They're taking
Zuka. Right when he hit that.
See, he doesn't want to go down there. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Just go right
I love watching the guy. I love watching. Oh, see that? Don't retreat. People that haven't played this before, you can't back up too much. Like you can't grab the
Stay
ring.
safe. Stay safe. Stay
He's
safe.
got to go.
You
He's
retreat.
dead.
Yeah, he's got.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
That was silly.
He had no choice, though. Basically, I mean, when you run from the crowd, that's the bottom line.
You don't
Run
stand
it.
and fight the crowd.
You can try to shoot it off the side, but with the amount of time it takes to charge the Rainmaker up, it's just not enough.
Last match ended in overtime. Somebody running the Rainmaker changed out the time by a crack. Like what? How are we gonna top that with this one? I don't know.
Rainmaker.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
look at all the clothes flying.
That was a
there.
lot of ink.
Carnage.
Guys, they got 3 down.
All I see is kill cams.
Here they come.
Yeah, this is just carnage.
They're coming to our right.
But this is a great match. I mean, like I said, there's no. At least we haven't seen so far. There's no easy way around that.
Nice.
Sneak it through.
Yep.
They're working for it.
That Rainmaker just does.
Oh, nice ink strike number 2 here.
Destruction.
All right, they're carving a path up ahead.
Oh no.
Bob Rogers just
Watch-
put that ink
oh, I
strike
got-
right on top
Take them down first.
of the Rainmaker. Got at least one kill
Watch
out of it.
him.
and
Watch
that
him. There's
put a
no
lot of ink
defense there.
but
There's no
he's on his
defense
way
there.
out.
Get
Gotta
the-
make a
get him.
push
Get him.
there
Get him.
behind
Get him. Get him.
This is so Rob made it to this point last time.
No.
Just takes the lead.
He wants
Oh, he's stuck in a killer wheel.
Ow. Kill him. You got to push that little bit of push at the end, pushing back into it.
Oh my gosh.
50 to 52. This one.
Got the lead though. If they can play good D, if they can play D right now, they're fine because it's 30 seconds.
This is gonna be.
They just got to hold them. If they can keep them on the lower platform, they're basically fine.
Where's Rainmaker going?
I think they're gonna squeak it out by the 2. I don't see anybody pushing it. Oh.
No, he's got a
no,
route.
no.
They got to close it
Oh,
here.
you know.
Yeah.
No, they.
Oh, nice.
That's
I
gonna
think
be
that
it.
does.
That was
I think
perfect.
it's gonna be a 2-point squeaker.
Oh man.
All there, all
Unless they
down,
can make a
all
big
down.
push here, but I don't think they got. I don't think they got the time.
Yeah, the other side was kind of open.
They're,
not
no,
looking
they're
good.
good.
No, hold on to it. Hold on to it. Just stay safe.
Yeah, they
One,
came back
stay
when you're
safe.
not on D.
Yeah, just crouch. Yeah, they do.
Just
They
hide.
turtle.
Turtle.
Turtle time.
There's no shame in it.
Turtle.
You-
Smitty, do the turtle.
We've all done it. We've all done it.
Last try. Last.
That was a good match.
All
though.
right.
I mean, that was, that's
I
what
mean,
these
2 more
matches
matches.
come
Yeah.
down
2
to. It's like war of attrition.
So,
you know?
The crowd doesn't seem to be like that result. I'm hearing a lot of like.
They wanted a KO. That's
I mean,
why.
it's-
You always
the thing
want
is-
somebody on the pedestal.
They won the match, but was that really a win? I mean,
I'm-
2 point.
I'm hearing. I'm looking at some head shaking and some sighs.
You know what's interesting is like they're just high-fiving and they squeaked it out by 2. They're just like,
We got lucky.
They got lucky. They got a little lucky. All right, we got another round.
Is this bonus? Is this bonus one
Have
best
we
of
had
3?
any shots of Bill's technique? Look at the pin notes. It's like I feel like he's maybe that's his because he's been playing a lot better than I thought he was. Maybe he's got some new like Velociraptor tech that he's just like.
Well, we've all been practicing standing and playing. I mean, I don't stand and play at home, but it's been kind of a fun way to play.
I stand and play at home sometimes when I'm angry.
when you're angry.
It helps have good triceps when you're standing and playing with gamepad.
Oh,
That's
wow.
why I got
Really
this ass, actually.
Slosher again. I got to learn this weapon.
I know.
It's like I played it a couple times and sucked at it, and I gave up.
I don't.
I got to get back in.
I don't play it, and I almost switched to it on one of these rounds just because I was so
These guys
inspired
are
by it.
definitely showing themselves. So just to set
Oh,
right there, he didn't. Oh,
Smitty.
man.
This is
Smitty.
Come on, guys.
Nice.
I know. You're
I'm coming. I'm coming.
So the Rainmaker shield got
It's
bigger as
fine.
he shot it,
Yeah,
and it pushed
and then
him
it pushed
off
him
the
off.
platform.
Oh
That's
no!
not how you want to approach the Rainmaker on a small platform. You need to kill it from afar.
You're gonna get bumped off.
Yeah, it's open.
Which way are they coming?
Quality play
All right.
from the Squidiots. Oh, and look at he's got a nice
Take
path.
that
He's
wall.
already
Hit
put
on this wall,
together.
though, if he's not
Take that
smart.
Rainmaker and run with
They've
it.
got that wall covered.
Oh, he's got 2 passes. Which
He's
one's
got-
gonna
no,
go?
he's
Oh,
dead.
he just got converged
Rob-
on. He got
Rob.
stuck in the middle.
Way too many.
Do you see him second guessing? Which one's
Yeah,
gonna go
well,
left or
it's
right?
because he started taking fire from
They're
both
down one.
sides.
They're
and
down to
knew.
one.
The thing is, if
Once
you
you
can
start doing that dance, you know you're
I
dead.
need help. I
cover
need
choke
help.
points,
I need
like,
help.
you
Get
can,
3.
You can really hold those areas pretty effectively. But
Rainmaker. Man, that thing is scary. Oh no, no,
Ah.
no.
pop, pop,
He
That's
got
a
really
tough
unlucky with the
section over
Rainmaker. He
there.
had him right in his sights and just went right, and they came around the corner.
Rainmaker is down. Nobody has it right now.
where did? Oh, yeah, it's right there.
I'm hoping for the trophy
Ah.
replica 2-scale Rainmaker.
Yes, absolutely.
Here they come. They've got
It
their
actually
path.
fires as well.
Watch out. They got their path on the
I think
left.
we
Go
have
to the
like
left. Go to the left.
Dixie cup with like some
I think
decals
that's
stuck to it.
basically what it is. That's basically what it is.
No, but
Our
you're
budget
not.
wasn't all that
You're
big.
not playing to win the trophy. You're playing to not get harassed because you lost the rest
yeah,
of the day.
Yeah.
Wow,
Well,
that was actually. This is pretty tight, actually.
Man, I
Look
don't
at it
know.
again. It's-
The last match was won by 2 points, so
Well, 61's not.
All right, so-
somebody's pushing past.
So we've got Corey here, team captain.
Do I? Okay.
Technical difficulty, screen 1 with
Can't
it.
see
We've got
anything.
Bill right behind him, number 2
Ah.
support.
Yeah, but they're holding.
Oh, well,
they're
it's
holding
1
his
for 1.
point. You got a
Yeah.
guy with a bucket. Up
look at that,
top.
just slosher, just
sloshing,
sloshing.
and sloshing.
just.
Can you imagine being,
Nobody
can
wants
you
to really
imagine being
touch
in the
it.
middle of like an insane battlefield with a bucket and you're just
Sloshing.
Yes.
Remember when we first saw
Sloshing.
that? That was the first thing I thought. I was like, this is so awesome. Especially the tri-slosher
Yeah.
that just looks like a kid's like
all right.
castle maker, you know?
Yeah.
Too nice.
I'm jumping
Slosher
to you.
machine.
Kratz.
I feel like nobody wants to really commit right now.
Well, once you have that thing in your hand, you gotta
look at that
run
though.
or
Like
else.
it's almost like like
But you
my
got
God.
they're
I mean,
trying
he's
to
just,
contend
he's
with the
just,
slosher
he's
up
just
top.
sloshing it.
it's stuck in a weird spot
just
though. It's right
nonstop.
below a ledge where they can throw it down. So like there's a
got-
significant risk in trying to grab the Rainmaker right now. And if you're
You got
That's why
to
he's
you got to
dislodging.
slide in.
Bill's,
You got
Bill's
to.
trying to dislodge him.
But the thing is, if you're technical difficulties, you don't need, you're in the lead right now, so you don't necessarily.
Oh,
Oh,
Bill.
nice end around
No,
from
Bill.
Bill's
Should've gone that
making
way,
this happen
sorry.
right now. I gotta say, although he paid for it with his life.
No, that was the move though.
That was a nice backdoor run around.
Yeah, he cleared 2 of them.
They got to make a move then right now.
Your time is never.
Oh, is it?
Time's actually getting a little tight.
Coming.
I hear some people crying out.
1:30 left on the clock.
So everybody's holding the shield. So
Oh,
I
look
don't
at
know
that.
if
We
you
got
can
ink
see that on the
strikes.
feed, but the shield's going like this and this because they keep like.
Watch this, ink strike's coming
Wrong,
right on
wrong.
top of the
Uh-huh.
Rainmaker.
Didn't matter. The guy scooted.
Oh, the Rainmaker.
Ah, I got splatted.
That is a really
It's in
awkward
a tough
position.
spot. Oh!
Oh,
Shoot him!
Oh, he gets through that helmet. That
Bill
helmet.
again.
Those helmets have defense up, right? Is that what those helmets are wearing?
I didn't look.
I don't even know.
Yeah, I think it is.
Oh no, it's got
No,
run
run-
speed.
run
yeah,
speed.
so they've got run speed, swim speed, and
ink resistance stacked as their 3 mains. So they're able to move really quickly, both in ink and on top of enemy ink.
Okay, Rob is basically the dedicated Rainmaker.
Oh man, this
That's
could be
what
the
it looks
win.
like.
This
Nope, he's
this
going
pushed
right
me
side.
for the
He's going
win.
right
Yeah,
side now.
so he's switching
Going right
sides smart,
side.
but he's got one dude on his. I don't think he has any
If he
support.
pushes this past 67, this match is over.
He's got
I
no
don't think
support.
he's doing it though. He knows. He knows he only needs. Oh man.
He wasn't gonna make it though. You need to wait for some support.
Yeah, but that thing is right there. If they can't get that thing out.
30 seconds.
I don't know.
You couldn't wait. You got it.
Oh,
no, Bill.
Oh no.
No.
Cracking it though. Corey's master of cracking the shit.
Oh, this could be the push for the win if he can get this thing up.
No, they've got it. They definitely have it. They've already got the lead. They don't have enough time. This is going to round 3.
Going to round 3?
Yep. Yep.
Oh.
All the marbles.
What?
Don't even matter.
That's it.
Woo! All right. All right.
Technical difficulties. Winning round 2.
So do we want to bring Corey and Smitty in for like a quick 2-second chat?
Yeah.
Before this last match?
We definitely have to do it. Let's go grab him.
Rematch.
We gotta.
This is the last match.
Come over here for a second. Sats, you stay.
All right, we gotta just let's take a second here.
Yeah.
We gotta talk about this real quick.
Okay, you know,
we are in the last.
I think this thing's broken. Like, it works all
You
match.
can't abandon it now.
Do you have batteries?
You've been on kind of a tilt lately. All right, so Rainmaker, this has just been insane. Those first couple matches were unbelievable, and
Yeah. It really is all about teamwork in this one, right?
Yeah.
When you have a game plan and you stick to it, good things will happen.
It's true.
And when we switched over to this wild card on Bluefin Depot, it's kind of like
Yeah.
we didn't work on this.
Do
map
either of you
together.
have a pocket strat for the final? You don't have to reveal it right now, but any of you guys have like something that you're gonna pull out here?
You know, we're not trying to cheese it at all. We're not doing any sort of crazy strat.
You want to win this thing
but,
like
yeah. We want to win
legit.
it legit.
We want to put the Rainmaker on their pedestal, not win by closest to.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
that
our
would be a
goal in the
nice
last
end
one.
to the.
You want to dunk it?
I want to dunk it.
Okay. All right. So, good luck, gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
Final match right now. Go confer with your teams.
Yeah.
Huddle up, and we will start here in about 60 seconds.
Cool.
All right.
Thank you.
Good luck, you guys. All right. Back to the Judd Dredd couch.
I'm excited. I'm glad this went down to the last match. I'm actually, even though we're on the
Give me this
couch,
pillow to clutch
I'm kind of
'cause I'm so
excited that
scared.
it went down to the 2 teams with the bye, the 2 top seeds. They've each taken a loss, double elimination. So it's really an even playing field. Last match, best of 3.
It's kind of interesting because, Squiddy has just dominated throughout this entire tournament.
Yeah.
And then they kind of got on their heels the last couple matches. And then you have technical difficulties, which have had a little bit of a rougher road. Still very good. And they're kind of on a tear right now. So
Yeah. Well, in the last 2 matches on this map came down to 5 or 6 points on the counter. So I'm not feeling too confident if I'm
I
the team.
I can't call it right now. All right.
I'm calling it. I'm calling Squidiots.
You're calling Squidiots?
Yeah, I got confidence.
Yeah. All right.
I feel like
I'm feeling Corey. I think Corey Danger is has what it takes.
Corey's got heart.
Oh,
Good
Emister
job.
took
Oh,
off the
Emister.
squid hat.
Emister
That
with his
means he's
sunglasses
serious.
on though. I
Look at
think
this.
yeah, I think it's Squidiots as well. I'm gonna call it right now too.
Technical difficulties all the way.
They do have
I
they
can't.
do have our color. So
It's that first push. Corey. Oh, Corey. It's first. I think that might have been first splat. Second splat.
Suction bomb.
Oh man, Corey just.
Corey just totally
Corey just-
ignoring the Rainmaker. He's like, I'm going to clear the area. You can
How
wipe
is it?
all these other dudes
Dude, I'm
out.
telling you,
Now
that
do
first
it.
that
Make a
first
good
play
push.
from
Oh!
Right past the
Aqua
Octo Brush.
That first play from Corey is unbelievable. Corey's on fire right now.
They don't even know where he is.
Oh.
Dude, I cannot tell you how good that. Were you guys watching that?
That was perfect.
Corey
That was
went
perfect.
straight to the middle, used the slosher, took out 2, grabbed it, ignored the immediate pressure,
And just immediately
laid the
made
perfect
Scooch.
shot
Yeah.
up the wall, and got his team a nice early lead.
No, he's pro stuff.
Looks like they're going left.
I'm feeling a little less.
Octo Brush.
Yeah.
Is that an Octo? No, that's bigger. That's the
Nice, Corey.
That's not.
No, that isn't. That's a big one though.
Dang it.
Okay, now it's.
Identify
they're back in the
that
scrum.
brush.
Oh, the crack! Look at this
Back in
cracking
the
chase.
scrum.
He's got him in the corner.
Oh.
Oh, he had the. It's not gonna matter.
You are owning this match.
It doesn't matter.
Smitty's got to make a
it
push
away.
of their own.
I don't know, man. That first move from Corey was so fast.
Give me, just ink it for me, ink it for
Technical
me.
is on the move again, and they're
the
making
wall, ink the wall.
additional progress.
Oh my goodness.
They pushed it a little
Look at
further.
the slappy.
That's just about as far as we've seen these matches go. The first one I think was 149 to 48 to 51. So
We haven't seen any good pushes though from the Squidiots into enemy territory. I think technical difficulties really has good D. It's like, I mean, the match that they won, they got up to 52. That's not like that big a press.
no, but I mean,
Ah,
I'm just saying the
walked
last
right
match,
into that.
nobody got it this far. It got stuck below that. That there's that choke point where.
So you're saying that Corey's high watermark might stand?
We lost this
I'm
squid
just
jump
saying
too,
if
right?
I
We're
am
coming
promised
on the
us
left,
that he was gonna
but
dunk
it
it.
may come
if
right.
I'm the Squiddies,
Funky
I'm
dunk.
stressed right
Game
now.
pads. They're coming
All right,
left.
here we
They're
go. Here
coming
comes the
left.
first push. Can
Jump
he
in
get
the
up
water.
that wall?
Not a good strat.
Rob.
So you notice that it's so, I love the spec on the Rainmaker that you can lay down that stripe, but it has that charge
Picking it up.
just long enough to leave you vulnerable.
Yep.
And it's so, oh man.
Man, this is looking really strong.
Uh-oh, killer whale right
Ah.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
tried
like
to get out of it. I couldn't.
all of a sudden. Not the early returns
We're always
are bad.
We're always
The thing is, I call technical difficulties, but I am cheering so hard in my head for this Squiddies. Bill's going to be insufferable on Twitter if he wins this
Oh
thing.
God,
man, that's true.
Bill.
That is true.
All right, jump to me. Jump to me.
I don't know.
Dang it.
You don't want any part of that? No, get back.
That's a bad spot.
Corey.
That's really hard
Corey.
defense spot. You got to get that dude off the top.
Corey, you can't. Corey, they're all.
Corey's
Corey.
got no problems. He doesn't care. Killer Whale ultimately got
beacons,
it.
yeah.
Honestly, that's
Watch
not a
those
bad defensive
beacons.
play right there. His team's got
They're
the
gonna be
lead, so he
super
can afford to
jumping,
take a
Sit
loss
there.
there.
Yeah, if he get,
And he can respawn and get back to before they could move it forward. So
Smitty has been such a good player throughout this whole tournament.
is he rocking the dual squelcher? Is that what he's got? Can't even see.
It's hard to tell.
Ah.
I think he does because he's got
Go,
he has
yes.
pretty long range weapon.
Watch your back. Oh.
52 gal. That's a big thing too. That must be Rob.
we're heading to the last 90
They're coming
seconds
left. They're coming
here.
left wall.
They're gonna have to make a press. 86 ain't
Here they
cutting
come
it.
left
Smitty
wall.
just did work though. Smitty took one out. He's coming up.
They're going right.
he
They're
didn't
moving
see it.
right.
Got
They're
too
going right.
aggressive and went right into a
Suction
suction
bomb.
bomb.
Yeah,
That
but
was an
he's taking the
unforced error right there.
the route around. Oh, he didn't have time.
Somebody needs to just take
Didn't have time.
take a different route here.
That's the problem is if you
Somebody
have
else
somebody
get
up
it.
there
Somebody else
committed to
get it.
playing D, which I think they've done. I think they basically just stashed a
Oh,
couple
now
people
they're
up top that are just gonna. It's like if you approach on either side.
Killer Whales. There's a crack
Kraken.
Everyone's just.
Get it. Just go right side as far as you can.
They've got really
Okay, Corey down, Bill down.
You're on your own, but go,
really,
go,
really
go,
good
go,
special
go.
abilities to allow them to play the defensive game. You've seen them throw killer whales out there, Krakens.
Murder.
Yeah, technical difficulties.
We've got 50 seconds. We just got to hold this.
Actually in kind of an awkward position right now, but
They're not
they
gonna
do
get
have
it.
the lead.
I just heard Corey say we just got to hold this. So sometimes
Yeah, and they're gonna turtle
Coming
now.
up
But
in our base.
sometimes that
Be
can work
careful.
against you. You get
Nah.
a quick wipe. And
No, that
boom.
is true. But this in
30
the spot
seconds.
it's in right now,
Here they go.
Oh, here they go.
Oh God.
this is it.
They go.
It's
They
this,
just-
or,
they
it's
just-
this or
and-
nothing, basically.
This is your push.
No,
Do
get
or
him,
die,
get him, get him,
28
get him.
seconds.
They're going left. They're going left.
Going
Get him
wrong.
from behind.
Corey's. It's a little bit of panic setting in.
No,
Nice.
that's it.
Oh, that's it.
Good,
Oh,
good,
man.
good,
That is
good.
it. Get that trophy ready.
This could be it.
Oh no! 10 seconds left.
Doom. You can do a little victory dance with it. He wants to dunk it anyways.
He wants to take it to the house.
1.
Overtime. Uh-oh. Early celebration. Early celebration. This match is not over.
It's not over.
They're
You gotta be
already
kidding me.
celebrating.
It's not over.
We got to get the Squiddies. Who's got the
They
Rainmaker?
dropped their controllers.
Look at this push. Look at this push.
Get him.
He's on fire right now. He's making it. Oh, my.
Wow.
Booyah.
That's insane.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, they forgot about OC.
He thought the match was over.
Let's go.
Technical difficulties winner. Let's all get up. We got to congratulate them.
Good games.
Congratulations, everybody.
So good.
Good matches. Oh, Bill. He's going to be insufferable.
I saw you jump in there twice.
Wow. Corey, congratulations.
Thank you.
Woo! Technical difficulties.
Yeah.
the winner.
I'm a stand.
Smitty.
What's up?
Good games, man.
Thanks, man.
Good games. Good
Yeah,
games,
you
man.
know, you guys play really well. You guys deserve the win today. Next, I just, you know,
uncharacteristically classy.
Yeah, I just watch your backs, you know, when you're walking down the halls. So, you know, that's all I got to say.
Well, we have this trophy to present. This for our champions, Splatournament, Nintendo Treehouse Splatournament champions.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Woo!
Congratulations. Woo! Well deserved. Thank you to all of our teams for playing today. We had a really good time. And thanks to all of you for watching. Thanks for hanging out with us. You know, we had a really fun time, I think, just blowing off some steam, hanging out. This is a tournament we were going to do either way, but we thought you guys would have a really fun time just hanging out with us and watching. And hopefully we've inspired some of you to try some of this for yourselves. You know, throw a tournament, have a good time, and hang out with your friends. And, you know, try this for yourself.
Splatoon.
Splatoon, yeah. Splatoon. Thanks, everybody. It's been a lot of fun. Take care.
Technical difficulty.
Team Burger! Hamburgers!
Bye-bye, everybody.
Let's eat.